I4Chapman, and we got some special guests in the building. So we're gonna start from farthest left and move on over.
My name is D So Pretty, two E's, two O's. I am a plus size model, a football mom, and the owner of Pretty Palace, which is a plus size organization. We do events, we host parties, and we do photo shoots, all kind of stuff.
All right, yes sir, yes sir. Brother.
Uh, do I say my normal name, or you want like the whole alias?
You
Like,
know what I'm saying? For the whoever, how you ever want to introduce yourself to the people?
nah, so real name Cleveland Henry, a.k.a. name Black Arrow. I myself am a flourishing plus size model. I'm lying. No, but I
I was
do.
gonna hype you up, invite you
Hey,
to the Pretty
Yeah.
Palace.
I'm lying. I'm lying through my teeth. But no, I do content creating, stand up comedy. Uh, Proud promoter of the wrestling community.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, that's raw. That's raw. Yes sir, yes sir.
That's what's up.
So Miss D, you know what I'm saying? Where you from?
So I'm originally from Chicago,
Okay.
and then
63rd.
don't play with me, child.
Okay. I'm saying.
Let's start. Let me
Okay.
at least let the people be like, oh
I
my
smelled
gosh,
gun
she's really
residue.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I smelled gun residue when she came in. here.
You could take the girl out the city, But no, I am from 79th Street, Southside Chicago, Charlotte
Okay.
area. Thank
Yeah,
you very
yeah.
much.
But what's the Lester Wallace was that?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Near
Yeah,
far,
a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Uh huh.
Somewhat. More so like Chance the Rapper.
Got you.
G Herbo.
Okay.
That's right.
those.
Shout out to Jerk 48.
Who?
Jerk 48.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to them for sure.
Yeah.
But then I got a scholarship to go to FAMU, so
Okay.
I got up out of there. Yeah, strike. No, bend it a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Strike.
Got it straight.
And
Okay.
once I
Crooked.
graduated, I got a job down here in Orlando, and I've
Yeah.
been here since. So.
No, that's what it is.
Thank
That's
you.
what it is. That's dope. That's dope.
Mhm.
Brother, where you from?
Well, I was born in Mercy Drive Hospital, which I heard now is it's a haunted place now. That's what I heard.
1400 block.
Yeah. I was raised in Pond Hills.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Ridgeville Park Elementary. Then I went to Meadowbrook
Yeah.
Middle School. I went to the Evans Ninth Grade Center.
Mhm.
And then I decided I had enough, and I went to Apopka.
Yeah. Hey, that's raw. That's raw.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Been a little bit, you know what I'm saying, through the city though.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's raw. That's raw.
Okay.
So I remember you saying you were a wrestling fan.
Avid.
Avid. Okay. Boom. Can you give me your top 5 wrestlers of all time?
Okay. Number one is
Start at 5.
Star
up.
5.
Yeah,
Okay.
start at 5 and up.
Number 5, I say would be the Undertaker. Number 5 would be the Undertaker.
Okay.
Number 4 would be Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Damn, that's disrespectful.
Number
brother.
4 would be Roman Reigns. Number 3 would.
Roman Reigns over the Undertaker's crazy.
I'm talking. You asked me a question.
Damn.
Number 3 would be John Cena. Number 2 would be Shawn Michaels, and number 1 would be The Rock.
That's a very stir the pot type of list. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna put that on the screen.
Hey, there you
when
go.
we do it. Like, that's going.
interesting.
That's
I
a great
even know
one.
That's interesting.
That's yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Like the best wrestler of all time is Hulk Hogan. You know what
You
I'm
see
saying?
how y'all
Hulk
see how
Hogan.
Chapman want to
You know what I'm
start
saying?
early. We can't
Hulk
even
Hogan,
get into a
you know
good
what I'm saying?
conversation.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Tell you the truth.
Didn't rest his soul.
He look. Everybody know. Hulk Hogan was not a racist. I'll be telling people that. He was having a private conversation with his daughter, and he was angry. Everybody know they had a conversation. If the roles was reversed, and it was the black dad talking to his black daughter, and she was dating like a white boy, and then he didn't agree with it, right? And you might throw a couple C words out there, and you record it. Come on, now, like that made Pops
But wasn't
racist?
it deeper than that though? Like, wasn't he? Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it more than just the video? Wasn't it like he was practicing and stuff like that?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, tell you the truth. From what I seen, as you know, what I'm saying, I never even now off the field or off, like out the ring type of thing, then that's when people start paying attention to more type of thing. But actual watching wrestling, I ain't see. If anything, then sure, I think then everybody in the wrestling and races then, because all the black wrestlers was trash.
I beg your highest pardon.
Of the top wrestlers of all time, from the Undertakers, the Stone Colds, the Shawn Michaels, Bret Harts, all them type of thing. We got Booker T.
Rikishi, ain't that his name?
No, but
okay. Rikishi was Samoan, but
she was Samoan.
He was brown.
So first off,
Mark Henry.
You're not gonna disrespect Booker T or Mark Henry.
Because that's the only we.
No, that
But
you also
they're not the top. They're not one of the.
You also got Farouk, who's one of the first African American.
Go ahead, mama, throw D'Lo Brown in that motherfucker too. Then.
It's some new kids though.
Is this what you do?
I'm just saying.
Is this what you do? You say stuff you don't believe.
When you throw out the top wrestlers of all time, like the big ones, like the big, undeniable, they're white. We got the, more of the.
We got basketball.
I literally just said Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne.
Come on now.
Dwayne ain't all.
Then we not gonna be disrespectful.
He's done a lot.
I know
but
the
he's
doors.
not. You know what I'm saying? He's not. Wait, if
Are
you
you
ask
talking
him,
about wrestling or as a person?
he's more like Samoan, like end up like type of vibe. He don't say, "Hey, I'm."
Like,
He has it. He got a little Patrick Mahomes.
He's also black, sir.
I guess I feel you.
Boy, I tell you, which camera's on? Point to the one. Point to the one that's on me, cause I'm upset.
I'm just saying.
Listen, I hate the fact that as a black culture, we only consider someone black based off the level of success they have in the black community. We got to stop that.
Cap.
No, that's the truth.
If that's the truth, then The Rock would be top of the top.
And he is.
does he identify as black?
Yes, he calls himself that.
Well, he calls himself what?
He lets it be known that he also has some Samoan heritage, but he considers himself an African American. Yes.
Okay.
We'll take The Rock.
And we ain't denying it.
He ain't denying. That's why we gonna deny him.
Okay, so that's one. Shit, there go one. Thank you.
Booker T is a great wrestler.
Booker T, there's nothing wrong with Booker T. But Booker T was in the wrestling world, he's like a B-, C+.
Is a B bad?
It's not.
And Mark Henry had one of the best. Actually, I know you ain't even a real wrestling fan, so I'm not even gonna get into this with you.
I know wrestling probably better than you outside of probably the newer
generation. This is what you do. I get it.
Outside of the
I get it.
outside of the newer generation, I know wrestling better than you.
This is what he does.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Ask me a question, I'll probably tell you what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, that ain't. I was a shoot. NWO didn't come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I was a wrestling fan, like loved wrestling.
Okay. So where did the phrase Hall of Pain came from?
Hall of Pain?
Hall of Pain.
Not from a black person. Where did Hall of Pain come from?
That's literally when Mark Henry went on his most destructive run as a world heavyweight title champion. He called it the Hall of Pain because he literally was breaking people every friggin' week.
When did Mark Henry become the
See, that's what the hell.
When did Mark
drink to that?
When Mark Henry became the world champion? For how long? Oh, they gave him 2 weeks, nigga, for being.
No, not for 2.
He didn't have a longer streak than Goldberg.
See, now I want to smoke. See, I came in here.
He didn't have a longer streak than Goldberg.
I came in here as someone that was not a smoker, and then just like that.
Hey, well, if you are a smoker, you can definitely check out, shout out to High Hemp. You know what I'm saying? We got the organic, you know what I'm saying, natural rap to burn. Amazing. Shout out to Joe and High Hemps. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to High Hemp.
Tight vibe if you trying to smoke, brother. Okay, so Miss So Pretty. So what made you want to get into? Of course, brother.
Why you ain't asking me about wrestling?
I don't think you really know much about wrestling.
Yeah, I like China.
China was fire. China was the first stud that was introduced to, to me. Well, my bad. It was the ice box on Little Rascal. On Little Giants.
Oh
You know, she was a stud.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was China.
Yeah.
Did you-
Every girl wanted to be China back in my day.
Did
but
you
now
just
I don't
call
know
China a stud?
Yeah, China was definitely a stud. For sure.
I tried to go past
She
it.
was,
I was
she,
like,
she,
maybe
I ain't
it's
like,
a wrestling thing.
it was kind of weird in a way. I thought she was kind of, you know what I'm saying, cute a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She was strong as hell.
She
but
was swole.
Yeah,
but she
yeah,
was
yeah.
cute.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you know
She
what
was
I'm
who we had back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, China was was a stud.
We're not going to call, just because a woman was dominant, we're not going to call her a stud.
No. China was a stud. I get what you're saying. You're right. There's nothing wrong with that. But China,
Yeah.
DX China, oh, that was a stud.
Like, maybe if you were out here saying, like, jazz or, like even Lita came out in boy clothes, like, but
Lita was sexy though. Lita, she used to show her little thong and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Lita, that's what you're talking about with
the Hardy Boys.
Yeah. Lita, no, she was sexy. Lita was sexy. China was a stud.
So you don't know no sexy studs?
No, but I'm saying adding to, there's a lot of sexy studs. I ain't
Absolutely.
Lie. What?
Especially in Orlando.
The smoking poet. I love her. I love her. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely.
You name dropping.
Of course. She's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely check her out at Cookies. You know what I'm saying? You know, at a dispensary. But that's why I think, you know, Lita was, she was flipping and.
But China to you is
China was a
China was
stud.
a stud.
China was a stud.
All right, let's get back to. I'm sorry.
Just like even the lady from the Little Mermaid, she was a stud.
What lady from the Little Mermaid was a stud?
The mean girl, the mean lady.
Ursula?
Yeah, she was a stud. Ursula was a stud. You know what I'm saying? If you break it down, you look into it like she was. You know what I'm saying?
The next time I get invited here, I need a rundown.
Yeah.
Because this blasphemy that just spit right now.
I'm just saying.
First of all, Ursula was the first plus size baddie other than the
Let's
big girl
talk
on
about
I ain't gonna tell you
Hercules.
the truth. I low-key even thought Ursula was cute.
Low key?
I thought
You
Ursula
have a
was cute.
thing for
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
mean women.
Of course. I like women in
He a
general.
part of the sub community.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a part of the sub community.
What's the sub community?
Don't worry about it.
I need to know because I can't agree with what the hell you talking about. I don't know what that is. You don't know what sub.
You definitely do. When a woman is dominant and a man is more submissive.
Yeah.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, it depends on what type of word we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
You like
I like females who, you know, if you're gonna pop it, pop it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact, like, I don't like quiet people just in general. So, like, if you're just like super quiet, I mean, let me know what you feeling. You know what I mean? If you mad, speak how you feel. So, if a female is a female who's dominant, speak like for instance, like my mom. You know what I'm saying? Mom Duke's gonna speak how she feel.
Yes.
She gonna let you know what's what. She
Yes,
always
ma'am.
been like that. So for a next female to be like that, I don't have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? For somebody else who mom or whoever else they grew up with might be a little bit like, okay, they don't like that or boom. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Same thing like my little sister. My little sister, she gonna speak her mind. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's off her energy, her vibes, whatever. So just being around, you know, dominant, strong, smart, beautiful women all my life, I don't have no problem with the next female being like that.
Yeah.
Now, if it's where one thing I don't do domestic. You know what I'm saying? When you start getting physical and grabbing and all that type of, I'm
That's
straight.
not dominant. Yeah.
So just add it to you just.
So would you mind being like blindfolded
No, I don't want to do that.
and all that?
No blind, no handcuffs, no grabbing,
Bondage.
like nothing to where I'm still not in
Not-
control.
what if
I'm good. I just
What
don't
if you
want to
trust
physically.
her?
Huh?
What if you trust her?
I'm a fan.
It's nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact that like if I trust you, you trust me, and you know that I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. Like so
Let's find something else.
Yeah. Like anything where I can't like.
It's gonna remind you of prison.
No, I ain't never been in prison. Never had no record. Never,
Shout out
you know
to the
what I'm
clean
saying?
record.
You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Whoop de doo. You know what I'm saying?
Watch
Whoop de
out.
doo. If you got a record and you had a whoop de doo. You beat the folks and you got you know what I'm saying? For the rest of your life, whoop de doo.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying, I if it wasn't for Orange County mugshots, it wouldn't even be that bad. Everybody more so fearful of being posted on Orange County mugshots than actually going to jail.
That is false. That is absolute false.
You don't want to go to jail.
I am overweight. Okay, I am afraid of being in a tight space in the back of some man's car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And also too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like,
And
no.
nobody.
and I wouldn't be able to have handcuffs. They'll have to be zip ties.
Oh my
I'd be in the
Nah,
back.
you definitely double cuff.
I'd be in the back looking like
You got a second pair?
I'd be looking like a roast turkey, just sitting in the back.
Yeah. Nah, they gonna have to bring the van out for you.
Exactly.
You can't just bring.
And then there'd be a canine right next to me, smelling me.
I smell smoke. Search card
They
again.
put the dog in the car with you?
Sometimes, yeah,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
terrible.
I've been told.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
yeah. No, that's a that's a like a another situation to where like where there's some people who can't, they're not, what I mean. Some people can't do
Allergic to
time.
dogs.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but then there's some people to where like some people can. They be like, this is my environment. This is what's what. You know what I mean? So when situations happen and come about, that's where people kind of like, I think like the mug shot stuff and everything like that.
Yeah.
People, cause they be like, oh, she ain't even like that. Oh, or damn, where you go to jail for? You know what I'm saying? People's business. You know what I'm saying?
You can't even go to jail in peace.
But the thing about it, going to jail piece is crazy.
Going to jail in peace.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
But
I'm about to
the thing about it,
34
the stuff that could get you locked up right now it's absurd.
Yeah.
It's absurd. Like the fact that I could get locked up in Florida for not having insurance. That's crazy. Okay, because that's my life. All right, that don't make no.
But it's like if you hit somebody else, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I guess, but if you ain't got no insurance.
Then let us deal that. Let us talk about it. Like the fact, like I've been in the year of 2023, and this was my
Okay.
extreme broke years.
Okay.
I was pulled over a total of 6 times because I ain't had insurance, and they told me that the DMV was looking for my car. I went to the DMV. They told me they wasn't looking for my car, but for some reason the cops said they was looking for my car. Okay, and the last time I got pulled over, they said, "Listen, if this happened again, we're taking you to jail."
Damn.
And that's
What
Over
location was this?
insurance?
What
Huh?
location? Was
over insurance.
this definitely sound like a
Seminole County.
yeah.
No, it was definitely in Longwood.
Seminole County.
Yeah, Longwood. Yeah.
Yeah, Seminole County.
I heard
yeah.
the Seminole County jail bad too. So don't go. Yeah. Yeah. And they'll suspend your license over little insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Cancel my registration for
Yeah.
that. Ain't that?
Oh, bad tag. Seminole County.
Seminole County, bro.
And I drive a Nissan, so
Oh my.
Yeah.
What color?
Altima,
Oh man.
gray
Oh Jesus.
with black rims.
And black with dreads.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
You know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? Being a black male.
Tenant.
You intimidating to them boys too.
Yeah.
Because when they see you, they know that they would have a lot to deal with if you just
Yeah.
Call back.
Yeah, it definitely ain't gonna be no one or two.
the bigger we are, the scarier, the more
Yeah. Even if you have a smile on your face, you're gonna look intimidating to them. They
And,
got a natural fear.
But then the thing is then the conversation is had, and they figure out I am a peaceful child of God. I
Yeah.
don't like shoot. I don't fight.
Yeah.
think that means that they'll be nice. Most of them smell blood.
Yeah, they like, oh, we got one.
Or
Yeah.
they even feel like adding to like when somebody's wrong about you and then they already did the most. I can't sit there like, okay, tell the 3 cars that I just called for backup and everybody else like, hey, it's my fault.
Never mind, my
I was
bad.
prejudging or you type of vibe. You're like, hey.
Yeah,
I
now you
mean,
gotta
but-
stand on it.
But the blessed thing about everything is you ain't got to worry about that, brother, because you blessed and highly favored.
Let's talk
Cover.
about
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Cover, honey.
Hey,
You know what I mean? That's a blessing.
that's right.
So Miss D, what made you want to make a platform in a situation where you empowering plus size women?
Honestly, because I just wanted to. We on stir the pot. I just seen a lot of people like kind of going outside, going out with the typical, happy like, oh, the big girl's gonna spend all their money. The big get a big girl during tax season, they gonna flip it, and I was like, absolutely not. Like I've been feeling like that girl since high school. I've always had confidence. I've always been desire, humble brag. So I was just trying to like let my friends know first, like, no, like, y'all can, create standards, set boundaries, like, require dates too. Like, you're her too. Get dressed, feel cute, like, stand up for yourself. So it started with just my friends, and then we started going out, and more girls were so happy to see a bunch of big girls, like, wearing crop tops and whatever we wanted and dancing like nobody was watching. And then that's when I just formed a little community, and I let other girls know, like, hey, we here if you need us. So we in the chat all day about whatever the inconvenience is, and like I finally got friends to share clothes with and shit.
Yeah.
So it's cool, it's cool.
No, that's really dope.
Yeah.
And you guys are definitely um putting on, and like I said, so many different situations, and especially with social media, different things like that, where people, comparing and
Yes.
look like body shaming and
Exactly.
saying, "Hey, I want to be like this just because you see this." And,
That's when y'all do this, right?
Clock it.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All them type of vibes.
It's not this.
It's not this. Is this?
Yeah, this
the
is
middle
old.
Finger.
It's middle
Silent
finger.
applause.
Yeah.
Applause.
Okay.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying? I know for a fact I don't know everything, so I like to learn, brother.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Well, I figured that out earlier.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
Mine?
Yeah, when's your birthday?
February 13th.
I ain't I don't know about shit about it, and I want to
Aquarius.
know. Anything, but you ain't. Only thing I know about them damn Aries, man. Shout out to them Aries.
Oh
Everything
my
else
God.
is cool.
I'm
It's cool.
gonna tell you this right now. Even when I was a single man in this world,
You married?
I'm in a relationship.
Then you single.
You're not gonna get me in trouble.
If you ain't married,
Yeah.
if you ain't married,
You
then
not-
you're single.
you not gonna get me in trouble.
Just saying. But
I-
go ahead.
When I was out there in those streets,
For sure.
the number one thing that would make would have a girl get blocked in my eyes
Uh-huh.
is saying, "Hey, when's your birthday?"
Yeah.
Because if it get followed with any type of signs, I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely leaving.
Do you feel like?
don't believe-
What is demonic?
I definitely believe it's witchcraft, and I don't mess with it.
Yeah, I like. I heard it from a lot of different people walks. They like, that.
I mean,
You
I
mean?
think that it's. I think you should. It's still not anymore. But I think you should have at least seen where they was coming from. Cause some, I believe, are like trying to do the witchcraft. Like, okay, well, what time you was born?
Yeah.
Your Leo rising and stuff like that.
You-
But some are really on just some astrology
Yeah.
stuff. Like, interesting.
And I ain't gonna lie. One of the things, what I'm saying, since we on, of course, third of pot type of thing. One of the most scary. It's not scary because when you're not when you don't believe in it, and for a fact how you protect it. You know what I'm saying, and you bless her like that. But one of the more interesting, I say interesting because I ain't scared. One of the more interesting things is seeing how many people practice what they practice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like on like and you won't even know. You know what I'm saying? What's what until you get deep into. You be like, yo, what
Brother,
the
brother, I'm gonna need you to say exactly what you trying to say.
Hey, for the people who know what I'm talking about, what they practice,
Yeah. Yeah.
to where like.
We talking about spaghetti. We
No.
talking about salt and
All
crystals.
that.
Y'all talking
all
about
that.
people what they practice,
that.
and then when you don't when you realize it to when you might not be in like a relationship, or you might know of them, or you might even be a friend. It's been plenty of my own homegirls where I sit there and like, boom, we having a conversation, we talking, and certain little things would just throw out a little red flag. You be like, hold on, what you said? You like oh hell no, I know for a fact. Like, okay, all right. Or you go look on like, you know what I'm saying, on like TV on their YouTube or like that, and you see their little search shit, and you be like,
What you got going
what
on?
the fuck? Like, and you don't even know it until you realize. You be like,
Was I getting got this whole time?
what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that'd be one of the things I'll ask somebody. You know what I'm saying? Where if it's like, we having a conversation and something, they like, oh yeah, I might be going through this or I might be going through that, and I'd be like, you gotta pray. I'll be praying. I'd be like, but to who?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I quit it to who? Like to
Yeah,
what?
You can't let everybody pray over you now.
Nah.
It just.
If they hit me with that whole, I got my salts and crystals for positive energy, I'm gonna send my positive ass out that door.
But you won't really. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the crazy thing is to where some people don't know what people are into until it gets into a situation. So you be like, oh, okay, this is what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people where you might see out and about, might hang out with them, socially or whatever, type of vibe, podcast, whatever. But until somebody gets into somebody's situation, or we're close, or you know what I'm saying, like car or whatever. You know what I'm saying. You don't even know. You like, what the hell y'all got? Okay, like
So what's your number? Like your three top red flags when it comes to your partner?
uh, partner red flag for me personally.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Okay, it'll be one red flag would be just your vibe, your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can't be who I am around you, type of thing like that, I know it's cool, man. It just ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? If my character, or however I am, or where people say, oh, you friendly or whatever type of thing like that, if that bothers you, it's cool. It ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna stop talking to people, or stop knowing people, or stop having, you know what I'm saying, friends, because this might not be what you used to. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a red flag. Um, Another red flag where I gotta start. I gotta get out this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get. Yeah, I'll say that shit, but I can't.
Oh yeah, no.
Hey,
Not too
brother,
much.
let's talk. Let's
Give it a
talk
little
about it.
glimpse. Give it a glimpse. You ain't scared. You ain't scared.
Let's talk about it.
Oh.
The third and final red flag.
Yeah. The third and final red flag, cause number two is a strong motherfucker.
Let's talk about it.
But
On the post.
oh my gosh, damn, I almost said some shit right there, boy.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. I'm trying to say it like, oh my god, cause this is funny. Okay. Oh my god, I'm funny as hell. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Second red flag type of thing, I gotta get out of type of. It is what it is, but I gotta get out of type of thing to where I be sitting there judging people by stuff that I ain't even got. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like a female, I'm about to rock with, and you ain't got certain, oh my God, what? Hold on now, because most of the time how I am, I'm a person where like I go off of like like mindsets. You know what I'm saying? Like I like smart females. That's just one thing I always like smart females. You know what I'm saying? So and I like older females. You know what I'm saying? So smart females and you older type of vibe. So I'm already expecting, certain type of thing. I know I don't got everything all together, but I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. I'm going. I'm getting. You probably got me by a couple years. I'm working. We're gonna make it make sense. But you know what I'm saying? Where like if it's certain things you don't, it probably ain't gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? I just probably ain't gonna, just.
Like, this bitch ain't got an air fryer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that you be like, I don't know about this one. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel all the way comfortable. What, the Wi-Fi tripping? like what? You know what I'm saying?
Got to get the content.
You know what I'm saying? I
in.
gotta, come on. You know what I'm saying? So that was like, you know what I mean? Second little red flag. It's a personal thing, you know what I'm saying? But then, what's that third thing? Yeah, like, like the spiritual beliefs, you know what I'm saying? Like who you pray to, who you rock, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things definitely, scare me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that
for
scare
sure.
me adding to I'm frightened, but adding to like a red flag, like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I seen it was this one girl, I knew her friend, and no, I knew this girl, and then she was with one of her friends. And she was one of her friends. She like, yeah, it's my real good friend, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? We having a good time all day. Boom, blah, blah, blah. But then, when I looked down at one of her friends' Crocs, it was something. What? I'm like, hold on, I know what that is. That ain't, what kind of rhyme?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, y'all friends?
Yeah.
Like, what the
Birds of a feather.
Like, oh my gosh. I know what this, oh yeah. So it's a different vibe like that. You know what I'm saying? Little red flags. What's you know what I'm saying, one of y'all's red flags?
My first one will be my car in the shop, because everybody that's ever said my car in the shop just never had a car. Like the car never existed ever. Yours existed though.
Oh, she talking
But-
about personal people.
Yeah, no, for real. That is a common thing. And I realized, like, men haven't told each other this, but, like, normally, like, just keep it real. I'm real understanding, like, everybody, especially in this economy, you know what I'm saying? So don't fake it like, oh, I got a car, it's just in the shop, and then every week the mechanic ain't done. You know what I'm saying? That's wild to me. And then my second one would be probably just too many, like, female friends. I don't mind female friends at all, but like that's all you got. Like you don't got no homeboys. Like what is you, the gay friend? That's what they say. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on here? And then I think my last red flag will probably be just anything that give me hygiene red flags. Like
Like
if
musty, breath stink.
yeah, dirty fingernails,
Yeah.
dirty toenails, dirty stain. Like, and I ain't even too mad. If you been out here grinding and you still in the same clothes that I seen you last night, all right, you on your way to the shower, cool. But if I seen you at Alchemy Saturday and that's Taco Tuesday and you still got them same jeans on, like, all right, come on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that. What about you?
Every guy got his lucky jeans.
Lucky
Yeah, yeah,
jeans,
yeah.
yes,
Hey,
but
hey,
consistently,
You don't want to
every
think to
day.
where I don't know, like I might be don't think, but I hate I hate washing my jeans.
Why? But do you wear them every single day?
No. But I'm
Okay,
saying
because I was gonna tell you like, no, don't do that.
no. I'm talking about adding to I don't know like this whatever like so if I had like some black jeans, it better be like black jeans type of thing. Black
You'll
jeans.
kill that color.
Yeah, it kill the color.
Yeah.
So I be trying to goddamn, you know what I mean? Like
You gotta wash. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta pull them inside out.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Cause everybody, yeah.
But like jeans is kind of like bras. Like girls don't wash their bras.
Girls don't wash their bras.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
talking
that
about
under
every
titty
single
sweat.
Yeah,
wear.
that titties.
That
Yes,
under titty
facts.
sweat.
Like right now in
Okay.
Florida, right now you should be washing your bras. But if you are blessed like me, your bras are at least $60-$70 a pop.
Damn.
So a large chest, thank you. So a large chested woman may have four good bras, and 2 sports bras, for real. So you're gonna wear them 2-3 times,
Yeah.
depending on if it was 102 degrees or not. You know what I'm saying? But that's
Damn,
kinda
I know
like-
that would be built up, goddamn just.
Baby, telling you, unless you know what I'm saying, somebody coming over, then you gotta go put on your good one, you know.
Yeah. Okay, the good one. You know what I'm saying?
You got a good one, you got 2 good ones, a strapless one,
Yeah.
2 sports bras, one that's dying with a little wire came out and shit.
No, fact.
Hey, cut the wires. Cut the wires.
Yeah.
Cut the wires, pull the wires out.
Yeah. So, brother, so you were saying earlier you was Jamaican, right?
Mhm.
All right.
Nah,
So,
he ain't even want
I
to hear
was
my.
gonna say, you asked him
He is
his
not
name.
interested in me at all.
what could I? Well, he is. You know, he married. So I don't know if you could speak.
Ain't she in a relationship?
Well, you said you was married.
He
No,
said
I
he was
did
in a
not say I was
relationship.
married.
I was saying if you were, I be saying if you ain't married, you single. That's what I was saying. So I don't know. You can say. Go ahead, speak. What's your red
But
flag,
what's your
brother?
red flags? What
you-
were
what-
your
yeah,
red
what-
flags
yeah.
prior to you finding your ultimate green flag?
First, and this is just my life.
Your life.
You gotta either be a wrestling fan or not mind being a wrestling fan, because like when you got something that's like that important to you, sooner or later you gonna get dragged into it. Like I met my girl at a wrestling show, so
Oh, that's what's up.
hey,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Hey,
Because I don't think I could date a female who's into anime.
Really? You don't ever see yourself getting into it?
No.
I don't know. You never know.
that's a
I never
strong
thought-
community to talk about. I'm gonna let you know that.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying just in like
I don't
like
think
that
you
whole
ready.
Dragon Ball Z and everything like that.
I'm not with it either.
I'm talking about my lady, like where she just sitting there like, you know, you got the Pokemon and all the other. I'm like, I don't see
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this right now. You not ready for a whole bunch of people to be outside just running arms out outside your house, and you just don't know what shurikens going through your door.
But you never know though. Love gonna make you.
I didn't say
For real.
there was anything wrong with it. I'm just saying as into like I don't see me dating a female who's into anime.
You don't see
Nah, I
you
feel
going
it.
to the conventions with her.
Yeah.
You just never know. It just depends.
Well,
on
like
how
it
you
is
love
this
the
fine
person.
female. She's on social media.
That be cosplaying.
Yeah, no, it's like she like you know what I'm saying. What they say like what the she like heavy set. You know what I'm saying. Breath type of thing. Yeah, so she be
Well
into,
endowed.
yeah, and jumping always jumping up and down into the little costumes.
And she like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like that's a little cute.
You like that?
Yeah, that's cute. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
you nasty.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, the kidney.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's kind of cute.
But yes, second definitely got to be like who you believe in. Like that's
Yeah, really. Yeah,
and that should be first. It
Yeah.
should be first.
yeah.
And the last thing will be is and this is real huge for me is how you argue. Like if
Don't talk about me, bro. I'm right here.
no, like
Yeah.
like how a girl argues is something that's like very important to me. It's like
Yeah.
if you can't have a disagreement with me without raising your voice, like if you can't like have like hear me say something to you without taking it personally. Like if you can't hear us have like end our argument and then you go ahead and take that resentment later on and like bring it with you into the next day, until the next, now the whole week is messed up because of this conversation.
So you saying you
Like
what nationality is your girlfriend?
Cuban.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't start.
I ain't saying nothing.
Don't
Cuban,
fucking
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
So she voted for Trump.
Gang, I'm not getting involved in
Oh
this,
my
gang.
God.
I'm over here talking about a serious conversation.
I'm saying like, and to if your lady voted for Trump or whatever, then say if you didn't. I mean, you're not saying you did.
I'm gonna be so real with you when I say this. Political stuff doesn't necessarily piss me off when it comes to relationships.
Yeah. Well, not piss you off, but can you have that conversation with your lady?
Yeah. I can have that conversation, and we have had that conversation.
Are they kind of a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit, or you just normally just have a
In the
conversation?
beginning, when that person may think that like they're just gonna get attacked in the conversation, but like I'm a person that like as you can see, my demeanor is a very calm one, and that translates into arguing.
Okay.
Like I believe I could sit down with you, literally just say something that I don't care for, like that you're doing, and you do the same with me,
Yeah.
and I can say that was a successful argument. I think people look
That's
at
great.
like
That's great.
after arguments, you really should love your partner a lot more than like when you came into that argument, because you learned another layer of that person. No matter if it was we learned to disagree in the situation,
Yep.
or we came to an agreement in the situation.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I definitely agree with you on that, because like that's one of the main things. Even when people say like, "Oh, you're stirring the pot" or whatever type of thing, is
You do.
I'm a person where I like to have conversations. You know what I'm saying? So with me having conversations in different walks of life, different rooms that I'll be in, and etc., I just realized a lot of the other races, they have, conversations. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote, even if it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? In the black community, our conversations automatically got to go into
This or that.
yeah, like is this or that. You know what I'm saying? You disrespecting me, but I'm like, nah, like if you agree with this and you say this and I say this, boom, and we both agreeing or disagreeing, yeah, that's a normal conversation. Okay, bet, bro. Cheers to that. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, next round on me. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. You know what I mean? Compared to it having to be it's beef or it's up. Like me and him do
when
not
I
get
see
along.
you, it's
like
on side.
it's on side. Like wow,
Well,
about a what?
Why?
What?
A Facebook post?
The,
You know what I'm saying?
the,
like what happened about that?
crazy.
Like, you know what I mean?
the thing about it is it all comes down to vulnerability, and like it's like in a I don't feel like a bitch to be in a conversation with you and be like, I'm not gonna lie, you hurt me by what you just said. Like I don't care. Like I will say that.
Yeah.
If I believe in a conversation, there's two P's of why you'll get upset.
Uh-huh.
A person either hurt your principles,
Yeah.
or they hurt your pride.
Yeah.
If they hurt your pride, if they hurt your principle, then go ahead and be like, hey, listen, like that's something that means something to me, and you said something, so now we have to have a conversation about
Yeah.
it. If they hurt your pride, then grow the fuck up. Like that has nothing to do with the conversation.
Yeah.
Your pride need to lift some weights.
Yeah.
So like that's how I see that.
No.
You been like that for how long?
Honestly, like since I started going to therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, like, I know that sounds like a very healed answer.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, like, don't feel comfortable being vulnerable with another man. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. So I know that it had to take some, like, growth and some work to even get to that point. Because, like, even Chap, do you feel comfortable, like, just being completely vulnerable with another man saying, like, hey, you hurt my feelings? Or do you get a little defensive?
No, it depends on what situation, like, and like of what level of respect I have for that person.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? So like,
huge.
if I have a respect for somebody that's like I looking them up to there, and they say something or whatever type of thing that might hurt my feelings or type of vibe, to where like it's two things. It's one, like okay, for instance, like I mean, this ever happened, but let's say if somebody like with somebody like a DJ D Strong, right? I look at DJ D Strong as like a big brother, you know what I'm saying, role model type of thing. So he can say almost anything to me that I know for a fact that he's trying to help me. So even if I personally be like no, but I'm like, oh yeah, okay, okay, I need to change. I need to. If he ever send me a text message or he ever call and say, hey, chat, I think you should.
Yeah.
Dang, okay, I'm tripping. Okay, boom. Dog man, boom, okay, you know what I'm saying? Certain individuals
Because you know they looking out for you.
looking out for my best
you.
interest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact, like, all right, I'm tripping. Like,
Yeah.
let me fix this. I know I don't know everything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So then it might be somebody adds into where like, bro, I really don't even like who you? I know you don't like me. I don't like you. Like, okay, so what? You don't route me? Oh, okay, like you know what I'm saying? And then the reason why you don't like me is only because of something you see on social media. It's nothing I ever did to you. Nothing I ever probably disrespected you or you know what I'm saying, none of that. So if that's the case, and the thing is too where like I'm working on, I'm getting better at it. It's like two modes that I have. You know what I'm saying? I have where it just laid back, like, oh, you just nonchalant, you don't really care, you just laid back. You know what I'm saying, Chapman? Where people like, oh, you don't take much serious, or it's chat, chill out. Like, you tripping.
You own that.
Like,
and when you
tripping.
own that,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like when I'm like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if it's up, then it's up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But like the thing about that is, and this is something that I've learned is like, because even I mean, shit, I'm one of them people that when I go to a place I gotta ask who all there, because even I got ops. But like the thing that I like I've learned, and I wish like people also learned is, if you don't like someone, just don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
Like it's
Simple.
it's
really not hard.
It's okay to just not like someone, and like you see them pass on the other side of the street, don't even acknowledge them. Move on with your day. Like when you feel riled up to the point when you want to do something, it's not that you don't care, it's you care.
Yeah.
You care that person did something to you that invoked a feeling within you that made you want to go change their life.
Yeah.
No matter if it may be in a bad way or a good way.
Yeah.
So it's like, if like that's the reason why they say like, oh, you know, if you go through a breakup, the best way to get like to show that you won is by not getting into it, not posting on social media, oh, this bitch is that or this nigga is that. You know, like, because then you're saying, I care.
Yeah.
And not only do I care, I need everybody to know that I care.
And that's when they round up as a group. And that be my thing. Like, if you don't like me, like, don't like me by yourself. Don't round up the troops and be like, all right, we all not gonna like her. Like, no, just don't like me by yourself. Let everybody like get their own opinion and their own experience. Because at the end of the day, like, you might not like me, and I probably was a bitch to you based on like the experience you had with me. Like, you probably tried me, you probably did something. This next young lady probably gonna be sweet as pie. She's gonna get an amazing experience with me. But even then, like you said, with posting on social media, if you post that you don't like this person, then here come a gang of people in the comments like, I don't like them either.
Oh, boy, they swarm.
He weak. And it's like, oh, well, damn, I ain't even know you since when you don't like me. It happened with Stir the Pot over here all the time. I be in the comments like, damn, what they into? I thought he liked him. Like, that's crazy. That's when you find out the real, and you find out like, oh, okay, so you're a bandwagon and you just needed a team. And like,
and I be the, I don't know, let's say like, what turns me up and I love it low key is to where when you find out certain things, like, cause like I'm a type of person where, and I said like I definitely like I have way more, you know, growth and different things to do, but I know from where I started and where I came from, like literally from when I say I came from, like I matured a lot on a lot of things. Now I know somebody might sit there and laugh and like, what? I'm talking about. People don't know, like, what I'm talking about, younger me, you know what I'm saying? Like, younger me, it was like literally, I'm the friend that everybody will want because in different ways. If somebody calls me that I real deal love and I rock with them and they say, we ain't rocking with this, I'm going to the max with it. We ain't rocking with this. You know what I'm saying? We to the max. Like, all the way to the max. One, because I know for a fact, like, I don't just sit there and just call anybody my friend or around to give my, you know what I'm saying, emotion and my, you know what I mean, relate all the type of things just to anybody. So if I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you all the way. You know what I'm saying? So if you say this is what's going on, you don't have to give me no 30-minute story. You know what I'm saying, about why we ain't rocking. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go. You know what I'm saying? It is that. Now on the flip side of this different things is to where don't call me and say we don't like this or like this type of vibe, and then now try to backtrack like, hey, just don't say nothing. Or don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm like, hey, okay, we
You
ain't
look
rocking.
confused.
Like, it's cool. And then if subliminal, all right, cool. You know what? Hey, we don't like anybody who wear yellow socks. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
You got
like,
yellow socks on.
What I
And
got on
we
today?
ain't even rocking with you. And we know for a fact, okay, this company or this person only sell yellow socks.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
got to
Like,
be talking to me.
you ain't got to get into it. This ain't your lane. It's cool. But I'm like, hey, you got yellow socks on. And
Fuck you.
Hey,
But
you know what I'm saying? I
but
think your feet stink.
but it's like you just said, like you changed, like
Yeah.
people don't understand, like, and especially people who hold grudges for years, like a person's personality at their core changes every 5 years.
Okay.
Okay, that goes into marriages, relationships, and all that. A person like that's why when you get married, you ain't only marrying that one version of them. You're marrying every version that comes along with it.
Yeah.
And that happens just like with people. This version, like when I was struggling, like yeah, people didn't like that version of me,
Yeah.
cause I was hungry. I like whatever it took for me to get to where I needed to get.
Yeah.
If you was in my way, bitch, move like that.
Yeah.
And then, and then 4 years, 5 years later, they like, oh, I still don't like you. I'm like, listen, brother, I'm definitely sorry for who I was at that time, but you don't like a version of me that's no longer here.
Yes.
Like now you're speaking to a version of me that honestly, if you got to know that version of me, I'd probably be your best friend.
Yeah.
So it's like we are holding grudges at doppelganger versions of people that we hated and just
Yeah.
ass tight because of it.
Yeah.
That
So.
just recently happened. A girl that I went to high school with passed away, and I commented my condolences, and somebody replied like, "You didn't even like her." Like, bitch, I was 16. Like, what do
Yeah.
you mean? Like,
Facts.
no, I didn't like her because I thought that the boy that she was talking to that I was gonna marry, and I didn't. That was 16.
I didn't
niggas.
like vegetables at that time.
Facts.
Exactly. Like, what the hell? Like, everything is different about me. Like, what are you talking about? So,
Yeah.
but that just shows like how a lot of people are just still stuck in where they at, you know. And that's why change of environment is so important. Changing friend groups is so important. You have to outgrow, like, it's always cool to, you know, stick with like who you grew up with, but you have to like go different places and learn new things and, you know, interact with different cultures, because you're gonna just be stuck like where you at forever, and now you're gonna be mad at what bitch did at 16 years old.
Yeah.
Jesus couldn't walk this earth without getting ops.
Yes.
And you can't be more perfect than that.
For
You
real.
ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. So I got a question. Do you guys think it is wrong if you drink or smoke? Obviously you drink. I mean, do you smoke?
Nah.
Okay. Do you think it's wrong if you smoke and then went to church?
We was doing so good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or like if you smoked and then you like watch, you know, like church on YouTube or whatever type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a problem by that?
I believe that you should always approach Jesus or God, whoever you want to. What?
Are you a previous smoker?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. He's sober minded.
I was about to say, I believe you should always try to approach God with a sober mind and a sober heart.
Yeah.
And then, like, when I say is like, not, I'm talking about not even like in the feeling of like you feel hate,
Yeah.
or like you feel like you sober, like,
Yeah.
like just straight in
Yeah.
all areas.
Yep.
You know, yeah.
No.
Now afterwards, if you want to go ahead and light up and go ahead and reflect on the conversation you just had with God and the
Yeah.
Creator, then that's fine. Go ahead, do you.
No, I respect that. I definitely respect that. And I was asking that because like it happened like even multiple times before, you know what I'm saying? And I guess I say I definitely kind of like low key enjoy it. But where if I'll smoke, right? And I know I'm high, right? But I'll watch, you know, different like, you know, the YouTube like Bible stories or different type of vibes. it sounds crazy, but like I'll low key understand the vibe just a little bit more, where I'm like more in tune, or
Yeah.
you
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
Rastafarians do that
Yeah.
like as a culture. So
I can see it why though. I can definitely see why.
Yeah, especially if you like with me, I have anxiety bad. So I know that I tune in, like I zone in, I can focus more, because a lot of times if I don't, and I'm not saying like, oh, I gotta be how to talk to Jesus. Like, no, I
Yeah.
talk to him with a sober mind as well. But if I'm praying, I'm like, yeah, thank you God for this day, cover my son. What's that sound?
Yeah.
I wonder if I did I eat today, and now I'm
Yeah.
distracted, and then I'm like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
sorry, Jesus. Okay, let me
Yeah.
go back
Yeah.
to this." You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I know that I have noticed that if I do smoke before, like I'm more focused. But
Yeah.
that sort of goes to what I said. Like even like coming to God in all anxiousness, which
hmm
He says, he does not he doesn't put the spirit of fear in us, but the power of a strong mind.
Look at you though.
Like
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
so, like you being anxious and all that. To in a way, the marijuana actually straightens you out to come to Him with a more sober mind than you were in the beginning. So
yeah.
I can't really say
Look,
nothing.
hey, I'm saying
Yeah,
he's
you know what
talking.
I'm saying?
Hey, I like man. Hey, I like your
I'm
mindset,
already
brother.
asking for stuff, and I don't want to bring you to worry right now too,
Yeah.
because I'm anxious. It's 9 times out of 10 about nothing. I need the prayers that's important first. Like,
Yeah.
let's worry about this later. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But we actually went to church. Like, I think the sermon was 2 weeks ago, and they was like, the moment you get anxious, just pray.
Yeah.
And
That's
because
not realistic.
right, because you're so worried about everything, so it's like you gotta try to tell yourself to do so. But we all are kind of like learning the tools and the coping skills and the coping mechanisms to doing that, because like we all know the mental health wasn't really talked about in the black community.
Yeah.
It was more so like that's just your crazy cousin
Mhm.
Charles, that's just
Yeah.
your crazy uncle Ray
Yeah.
child, never mind him. And then I get literally to college, and I'm like, oh my God, crazy cousin Ray was bipolar. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit, Auntie just had bad anxiety. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was we brushed it under the rug and just kept him in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's because black people, we are a very dismissive culture. Like anything that we bring up, like we're like, oh, that's just that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just that. Like, oh, you broke your ankle, go ahead, rub some Robitussin and all
Yeah.
that. Like,
Need some
so
ginger ale.
You get us a ginger ale.
like, yeah,
Facts.
there's a reason why I say when one or two are gathered, like
Yeah.
he said, he's there because like
Mhm.
that, like I believe if you don't have one person in your phone that you could just say, hey, I'm about to cry and complain and listen to me. If you don't have a person like that in your phone, you need to get one. Cause like that, sometimes you don't be knowing that like you so riled up, you so tense, your blood pressure's so high
Yeah.
because you need to cry.
Yeah.
And you need to let it all out. You got so much tears
Yeah.
that is supposed to be from parents dying, from like
Mhm.
things that was repossessed, from sicknesses, and like you got so many tears welled up inside of you that you haven't released.
Mhm.
And as soon as you go ahead and cry, you find yourself smiling. You
Yeah.
like, damn.
Who told you my business?
Yeah.
Because at first you was talking about the whole arguing, angry and stuff, and now you telling all my business about the crying. Because
Yeah.
that's really what it is, to be just a bunch of you, the strong friend. You are the person that everyone calling. You are the person that everyone bringing their problems to. So it's like now you got to cry and you got a problem, and it's like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Who am I gonna call? Because she already called me just yesterday and said this, and this is going on. So you really don't have that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Chapman, don't tell this man my business.
hey, listen.
Hey,
Hey, now you done started it. Hold on, brother.
I ain't saying nothing.
How you know?
Now you done started. I actually was told this by my therapist to have like by the contact name on your phone. Go ahead and like put if there's someone that fills you up, like gives you energy, gives you like motivation to go through your day, put a full battery icon next to their name.
Okay.
If there's someone that drains you, go ahead and put an empty
The
battery
real
next to
one,
next to their name.
yeah.
And if you haven't at least had a conversation with one or two full battery people, don't answer that phone call that got that empty battery because
I
you
like
don't
that.
have anything to give.
Exactly.
And then you gonna feel like after you ain't got nowhere to give, where you go from then? Now it's
Exactly.
depression.
Yeah, and now I come home to my man mad because I done used all my good energy on everybody else.
That's right. Now he over here like, okay, I
Like,
guess
well, damn, what I
guess
did?
I gotta go to the hub.
Fuck you too. Like, yeah, I know
Yeah.
exactly. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah. No.
For real.
No. Wow. That's so. What made you start going to therapy?
Honestly, telling my girl to go to therapy and practicing what I preach. You know, like
Love it.
if you call yourself a man in a relationship, like anything that you tell your partner, you should be willing to do the same damn thing. Like it's like you know, don't be the head, don't be the tail. Like don't be the tail, be the head. Like so, when I told her that, I was like, she was like, but babe, don't you have some stuff going on with you? And I said, you right. You know, like niggas will hear they girl go ahead and question him and get offended and stuff like that. I take 5 seconds to like chew on it for a second. I'm like, yeah, you right. Let me go ahead and see about therapy for myself.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your relationship or the situation you were in with your lady kind of like not like saved you but helped you out like become a better person?
Oh yeah, like I was married before. I got married when I was 22.
I made that mistake before too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Damn.
That's probably what was required.
Nah. No, but yeah, no, I got married when I was 22, and that was like not the relationship for me to be in. But I do thank God that I did go through it because it taught. I didn't know even how to be a boyfriend at that time, so at least taught me how to be that.
Was it
Yeah.
more of a thing with your when we first got married? Was it like you felt like it was love or was it like more like lust?
I think it was a fear of not finding anybody else that would see me the way that she did at that time.
That nigga knows something.
Hey,
boy.
hey, he
that
talking
boy knows
some shit.
something. Wow.
Hey, I want every nigga go to therapy, please.
What?
If you
Like,
watching this,
know
go
something.
to therapy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be boy.
No, that's real.
I ain't gonna lie, me in therapy, boy. I'll be a bad. motherfucker, boy.
I'm
I'll be a
telling you.
bad
I'm telling you.
motherfucker.
And we need y'all. Like, a lot. I hate to.
I gotta start going to therapy.
Right? Because I hate to be that, but like women lean on y'all. We be on social media like, oh well, women don't, well men don't, but like in reality, like we really need each other. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a
if
fact.
everybody just take the initiative to go heal, because like even me becoming a plus size model, it was really through my divorce. I really had to like find myself and like find the bad bitch because I was just like a wife and a mom. You know what I'm saying? So for my 30th birthday, I'm like, I'm about to do a photo shoot in lingerie. And I did that shit. That shit went viral. I said, oh, the niggas love me out here. You
Let's
know what I'm
talk
saying?
about it.
And it was just more so the men started taking initiative to love their plus size women out loud. And now it's not, oh, they teasing each other, because that's what it used to be. It used to be taboo to like date plus size women, but men became more comfortable in who they are, be comfortable with who they love, and more proud of their women, which made women feel proud, you know what I'm saying, and feel like they being claimed. And so, you know, we just really need each other to progress. So
Lizzo did that for me.
yeah.
Lizzo.
Lizzo,
Yeah.
like now that she lost weight, I lost interest. But
Yeah.
like boy, I loved me some Lizzo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
Lizzo definitely put on. For
But yeah, what was the question you asked me before?
Um.
The drink got to me. I'm sorry.
It's all a great-
You
great
said
part.
something about my current relationship.
Yeah. Oh, do you think she saved to help you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause like that's where I was going with. After that separation, I gave her everything. Like I was like, you could keep the house, you could keep the whatever have you, whatever we got. I don't want to be reminded of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be reminded of
And
it.
it all. I want it all.
So I was on like ground zero, like back at mama crib, and like I start elevating, and then now at a house whatever, but still broke, still very much broke. And like I'm not a ashamed man to say, hey, sure, she took care of me.
Yeah.
Like she definitely took. I was a kept man.
That part.
Okay, and but
Was she older?
nah.
Don't. Listen, Chap going to therapy right after.
No, she's not. She's definitely my age, but like
Right,
she,
okay.
but like
That part.
like she's
She understood. She know.
business wise, she's so smart,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
smart.
yeah.
That shit's so damn
Yeah,
dope.
we the same age. I'm 5 years older than
Smart
her.
female. Oh my god.
Financial advisor.
Yeah.
You did that game.
Yeah,
You
you
did that.
snapped. She got the credit right and all, man.
But the thing about it is, no matter like anytime that she paid for anything, I said, hey, listen, I'm letting you know everything that I build is to make sure that I pay you tenfold. Like where you ain't gotta worry about going to work. If you wanted to stop, you could stop right now. Like that has always been the mission. That will forever be the mission. Mama and her always gonna be taken care of.
That wrong.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's wrong.
As it should be. As it should be. Do you have kids?
Nah.
kids.
God,
Hey, what, bro?
Hey.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
hey,
Listen.
God bless my pullout.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey,
God.
blessed and highly favored. You know
Listen, I play Jenk just to let them know.
what I'm saying? Real deal. Nah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Cause like one of the you know how they say like nowadays with like in the dating pool, they be like, oh, you know, the dating pool got pee in it or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, they ain't pee no more. They be like boo boo in the pool. Boo boo in boo boo in the pool. Dude, you know what I'm saying?
Did nasty with it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Boo boo in the pool. No, that's really dope though because therapy isn't a situation that like everybody even gets the opportunity. Everybody can. It's a choice, but get to go. You know what I'm saying? Or even know who like okay, it might just be a friend who might be their therapist or somebody who just talk to, but she's healing, you healing, he don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So even shout out your therapist, man. You know,
Yeah.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
go if you ain't got the money or the insurance to do therapy, do what I did.
What you
Okay,
did?
go make sure you're at a decent church that has they offer therapy 9 times out of 10 for free.
That's a fact.
You pay tithing there.
Yeah.
They offer it for free, and that's exactly what I did.
That's what's up.
Dang.
That's what's up. So you can't say that you don't got the resources because
It's there.
It's several people that have resources.
Boy, I know that therapist probably at the church probably look good too, boy.
Yeah, nah.
Well, damn, brother Jay, like, all right, now that's enough therapy.
Yeah.
That's enough therapy, child. Oh, I'm sorry, my
Man,
bad.
he British. He British.
that's what's
yeah.
up.
Nah, that raw.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's really dope. That's
Chop,
really
you
dope.
next?
Huh?
You next?
Yeah, I tell you the truth, you know, like I want mine to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them people where I feel like until like I had like a whole bunch of different things to quote unquote heal from. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain things that like, you know, shoot, it can't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Having conversation with certain people or being around like-minded people or people who's smarter or, you know what I'm saying, can help pray for you or different things. Like, I'll definitely be open to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with that.
Because you never know how much you'll discover. I know when I was going to therapy, it was some things when I was talking to the therapist and I'm like talking about it like it's normal. And she like, you just gonna keep talking? Like, you're not gonna go back? And I'm like, oh no, it's nothing. And she like, no, let's address that. Like, let's unpack that because some things that we think is normal or is just common in our families or whatever the case, like, it's things that's hindering us right now and we don't know because to us we think it's right. So I remember seeing a picture, like a little meme where it's like all these balls of yarn jumbled up and then the therapist is on the other side like unraveling one by one. So it just kind of like organizes things in your mind to like help things make sense so that you can move forward.
Yeah, man.
No.
Like, I'm telling you, Pastor Pete, that's his name. Shout out to Pastor Pete.
Pastor
like,
Pete.
like, I'm a person that has the curse of the comedian, where it's like everywhere I go, because I'm like the funny guy. I got to make sure I'm the person that's making people laugh. I got to make sure that I'm the light of the room. I got to make sure that. And like when it comes to like friendships, I'm the friend that everybody comes and calls when like stuff is going on, and he's like the thing that's going on, Cleveland. I don't got a great British accent, but he's like the thing that's going on, Cleveland, is that you're being Superman, but God didn't give you a cape, and I was like, I said what? It's like you have no cape. You're just over here running into walls. You're like you don't have a community behind you that gives you the uplifting, the energy, the power, the positivity, the blessed instructions to go ahead and go. And when these people rely on you and call you to go ahead and empty out, that's where I learned that whole battery charge thing situation from. He's like, a lot of us are out here being superheroes and we ain't got no cape, we ain't got no power. Like
and like I said, like the energy that where it makes you uplift until like I said, like well, if it was the Batman or Superman, the whole community relied on them. So they gave the energy as into like like hey, we don't worry, Batman's finna come.
Even Batman had Alfred. Even Superman had his the Justice Society.
Yeah.
You know, like all these heroes, they had people in their life that uplifted them so they could go ahead and do what they had to do. Even Crypto the damn dog had somebody. Like, you know, but you think you out here doing it by yourself.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, for real. That it. But I think sometimes it's just like expectations. You know what I'm saying? The expectations that people have on us and stuff, and we just try to live.
Don't
up
expect
to them.
shit from me.
Exactly, trying to live up to everybody else's expectations. I even remember when I was in college, I started out pre-med biology. Why? Because my mom and my granddad wanted me to be a doctor and a pediatrician. I sat in that damn organic biology class, and I was like, I don't like none of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I don't get it. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life because everybody else is expecting me to be a doctor. So, you know, at one point you just got to choose yourself and start living for yourself.
I was supposed to be an X-ray technician. I couldn't tell you what they do, like how they do it or where to go to do it. That's just what I said I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Don't put no expectations in me because I would disappoint you every time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
for
like,
sure.
just see what happens.
Or surprise you. You never know.
Yeah.
You know, it just depends on the mood I'm in. You never know.
So if there was somebody that was coming into town that you have like a high respect level for, and they were like, hey, you know, they're in Cleveland, D. I'm in town. I'm hungry. Take me to go get some food. Where are you taking them at?
You go first.
Kobe's.
Kobe's?
I take all my friends to Kobe's for whatever reason.
Can't go wrong with
But
that.
yeah, but it's because like when I came down here, one of my best friends put me on. I didn't know it was just a Florida thing, you know, until a lot of my friends was coming down and never heard of it. But definitely Kobe's.
Kobe's, okay.
Yeah.
I think right now it would be Big Dave's cheesesteaks.
Okay. Yeah.
I heard about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Try that.
Yeah, like they cheesesteaks, like it bring me back to when I was in Philadelphia
Yeah,
Okay.
Like, it's-
that's what's up.
without the crime.
Yeah.
But definitely gotta swing by the breakfast at the Citgo. You know, you gotta have a classy spot, then take them to a like hood location. You know what I'm saying?
And Nikki's place.
Nikki's place, I love it.
Yeah, Nikki's place.
She's
Yeah.
really dope. Yeah. I'd have seen it was, well, I'm talking about her and dad and them, they be cooking. Well, they be cooking content everywhere. I think I'd have seen a post that it was a whole pan of just chitlins. And they be looking like, ooh, I know that thing stinks.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, that's I can't subscribe to chitlins. I can't.
I know that.
I can't do
know
that.
pan stink.
But even have y'all had the place from Miss Kim? See, you could take
Miss Kim's, yeah, it's good.
and
Yeah.
you and your friend can eat out that one plate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your portion sizes is crazy.
Really, yeah. Facts. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. So, with you being from Philly, right? So you're an Eagles fan?
He's not from Philly. He's from Mercy Drive.
We had that
My bad,
conversation.
you did say that.
He
but I'm
said
saying,
when he was back.
You back. Okay. When you was back in Philly, are you an Eagles fan?
I went to Philadelphia to go to WrestleMania, and while I was there,
okay. I thought you lived in Philly for a little bit.
I literally went on a whole journey of I think I had Philly cheesesteaks like 6 times while I was there, trying to find the best one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember what the best one?
Which one your favorite?
Might be Big Dave's. I ain't even gonna lie.
Big Dave's?
To you.
Okay.
Might be Big Dave's. I ain't even gonna lie to
Man,
you.
shout out to Big Dave's, man.
That the one in Philly?
Here.
So the
Yeah.
ones in Philly don't even top the big.
I don't think I was taken to
Boy,
the
you
right
finna
one.
have-
No, I don't think I was taken to the right one because first they took me to this one that's like the tourist one that everybody goes to. I'm
Can't
like,
do that one.
this ain't gonna be it. You know, and next one that was around the corner. I only went to one that was in the hood, and that was the best one. Can't tell you the name of it because
That's like getting the best soul food or best wings.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I drive.
Which in Florida, I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you which place in Florida got the best wing.
I mean, your house got some good wings though, but
Your house
your
got
house
good
do
wings.
got some good wings. That's on our drive, but you do got to go to like Flyers or somewhere.
She said
Uh,
flies.
You ain't. Listen. I said or somewhere. I still don't think I have found.
I
I am
don't
a
think
ATL deli kind of girl,
Yeah.
but I still
I think
feel like
Alchemy
it's
got
more.
better wings than Flyers.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Alchemy fries. Yeah,
Like-
I don't know if the
like
wings better.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Them Flyer wings be this big.
They do be tiny.
They be
Well,
like- it
you're
be
not
like-
finna get me kicked out of flies. So
It be the Flyer wings be about
I
this
be
big.
back Flyers.
I
I
don't
don't
like the
know.
big pieces of chicken because I ain't lie. I hate big pieces of chicken like that. That's one I hate big.
That's why I love gyros.
But them little, you remember how when people used to do the paper football, like the little,
oh yeah, you flick it like
you know what I'm
that.
saying? Them little bit of
The
Flyer
wings is not that small. Don't.
I think those are called winglets.
the wing. Oh my god.
Winglets, yeah.
I don't-
Jesus.
yeah. Them wings be crazy. It's crazy. So D, you got any events coming up for the Pretty Palace that you want to shout out or
Yes,
talk
I do. We having the Big Mama brunch at Utopia
Big
September
Mama.
21st. Big
about? Big Mama.
But it's not really all geared towards like plus size women. That one is more so to like all my boss baddies, my business
See,
owners,
can't do that.
all the big mamas.
They already got their places.
Yeah, they do. They do. We just, we try to be different. We try to like let them know, like, y'all welcome here. We was too big to be in places, but like, nah, everybody welcome here. And we have some amazing supporters. So, it's cheetah print theme. So come see some big fan shit. It's cheetah print September 21st at Utopia.
Man, shout out to the big girls, man.
Shout out to the big
Oh,
girls.
100%.
It's finna get cold, man.
Come
Man,
get
shout out
some
to the
cuddles,
big
Ain't
girls,
that,
man.
ain't that what you were talking about earlier?
What's that?
Talking about you using it just because it's getting cold.
No, but it's the thing though. It's certain things that thrive on. Right? It's certain way they
The
thrive
winter
at.
meal.
They thrive, real deal. The big girls,
It's their season.
It's like
Come
this,
on,
right? So like
Poppy child.
like the winter, like the little BBL. You know what I'm saying? Skinny females. They be looking forward to. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? When
that's
it's
another
summertime,
one
when
of
it get
my-
warm
that's-
outside, like
Uh-huh.
boom. Every female don't feel comfortable in a certain type of
Yeah,
vibe.
fact. You
so
right,
then
you
now,
right.
when in a house,
You
you
right.
know how where people like where certain dudes would sit there, they try like sneak around, like they like big girls and they DM
On the low,
or they like big
uh-huh.
girls on the low type of thing. Okay, well, cool, boom. They in the house, Netflix, boom, the food hot. Chilling. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Wi-Fi going on
warm
good.
and soft around
You know what I'm saying?
there.
They in the house.
Yeah.
It's for that Thanksgiving, Christmas time, but the holidays, niggas in the house with the big girls.
The good macaroni and cheese.
The
Gotta
good- the bait.
Gotta have something hanging. I heard you gotta have something hanging off your arm for it to be good macaroni.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't that
saying?
grown yet. I ain't like greens and ham hock grown yet, but we at macaroni status.
Macaroni?
I'm only 34, so at 35, I think I gotta go to the green status. I think that's
Okay, so what is your style? Like, like, okay, boom, you good. Okay, you say macaroni. You
I'm
macaroni.
straight with the macaroni.
Okay, what else?
We could do fried chicken.
Fried chicken, okay.
We could do all the veggies.
Like what veggie? Like what? You know what I'm
Like
saying?
asparagus, broccoli, green beans,
Okay.
all that.
Yeah.
We could do any form of potatoes, but when it comes to like,
Are the mashed potatoes like kind of like ham, like you know what I'm saying, mashed, or like you just like kind of whip
I
up?
mean, I can do both. It just depends on like what the time frame looking like.
You know, my
What-
personal opinion type of thing. I think stovetop stuffing is better than that homemade stuff.
Yeah.
I hate homemade stuff.
Yeah.
Give me
because they start
stovetop.
putting onions and shit in it.
Who are y'all hanging out
Yeah,
with?
give me stuff. Give me
Who are y'all hanging out
me,
with?
because I'm not grown
Stovetop.
enough to make it. Because I'm not a dressing
I'm
girl. I'm not a
32.
collard green girl.
Listen, because every year I make honey jerk turkey.
Okay, we going over there this November.
And I was along with that. I'll make honey jerk stuffing.
Okay.
And it's fire.
I want. Yeah.
It's
It
fine.
sounds good. I would say,
Friendsgiving here.
yeah.
with the
That
jerk
sounds
turkey.
good though.
I'm with
That sounds good. But I ain't gonna lie. It depends on like I don't know. I think that stovetop stuffing might be better than your stuffing.
I'm not gonna get triggered by you again. I refuse. Yeah,
That corn.
honey southern. Yeah, cornbread.
Okay.
What,
And you gotta slice the cranberry sauce on there.
Oh yeah,
Slice the
cranberry sauce is
I
definitely.
don't use cranberry.
Yeah,
sauce.
cranberry sauce
You
is
don't
needed.
use
Canned. I need the canned.
Straight out the can.
Yeah,
Gotta come out
I need the canned.
I just want to let you know there's a better life than what you've been accustomed
You know
to.
what I'm saying?
I just want to let you know that there's a
Canned,
better
baby.
life.
I like the cornbread, the nice southern cornbread with the pieces of corn in it and shit. I like that.
I don't want no corn in my stuff. I mean my cornbread.
Why?
I don't want no corn in my cornbread. I need Jiffy. Give me Jiffy cornbread. I need the Jiffy.
Pop it in the pan. Pop
You know
it
what I'm saying?
out.
I need a little butter at the top. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get real fancy and dribble some honey on them over the top, whatever you want to get, you know what I'm saying? Get free with it. But I need Jiffy.
But it's real, all that stuff is different and cultural because even like where I'm from, we don't really eat like chitlins and like a lot of the southern
Nor should
stuff,
you.
like right,
You said no shit. What?
like
should you.
even chitlins and like all the southern combinations. Like I tried fish
My
and
dad
grits
from
when I
Detroit,
came down
so
here.
that's where I they fuck chitlins up
Yeah,
in
we
Detroit.
have. I'm from Chicago. I'm a fish and spaghetti kind of girl. Down here, spaghetti.
Do you
is
put
like
sugar in
the
your
meal.
spaghetti?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to throw some sugar in the spaghetti.
Gotta put some sugar in there. But
Yeah.
it's spaghetti is the side.
And,
But
you got
with
to put sugar on the grits.
fish and grits.
You got to put sugar on the grits.
I don't think I've tried that yet. I tried sugar and rice when I moved down here. Somebody told me the sugar and the
Sugar
rice.
and rice is cool,
It
but
was straight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
This is why the African community,
The high
African
blood
American
pressure,
community,
diabetes.
is dying at a high rate.
I ain't like tell you the truth. That ain't the reason why.
It was
You know why the
delicious.
reason why?
Why? Stir the pot.
Oh, almost said
We need to
that.
get
Oh
out
my
the
God.
get out
Oh
meme
my
when she
God.
stirring
I
the
almost
tea.
said.
That boy
Oh
about to
my
say.
God.
That boy
Almost
about to
said the
say.
most craziest thing, but I'm so thank you,
Yeah.
chat. Thank you,
Yeah,
chat.
help
Cause
me.
boy, I almost said
Yeah.
some stuff right
No,
there.
what was you about to say?
You know what I said?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
let
to.
Chat GPT.
I'm gonna say it.
Censor it. But yes, we have a high.
Oh my! I ain't gonna say that because that's crazy. I'm gonna say that off the.
Teach the people something.
Just
Try
say
to
it.
censor
If it's too much, just mute it.
Wait, it's too much of thing. The reason why
Okay. He's
the
saying it
black
with his
community
chest. He's saying it with
is
his chest.
dying on an all-time rate like the way it is because one, when we say you break down to the thing, black Americans ain't African Americans.
What, Chapman?
Black Americans is not African Americans.
Okay, break it down to the people. Break it down to me. What's the difference? I'm here to be educated. I ain't never been too ashamed to say I don't know nothing.
Elon Musk is African American.
What the fuck you? I don't see. I knew it. How?
Elon Musk is African American.
How?
Where he's from? South Africa, right?
He is.
So
That's
he-
news to me.
So he's African American.
Really?
I'm just saying.
So so we Black American because we was born in the United States.
We didn't
what you
start.
gotta say,
We didn't start claiming being African Americans until like the 80s.
My question is,
70s,
how is that
man.
killing
Ain't
us?
no-
Huh?
How is that
what they got to do?
killing
Because
us?
we don't even know who we are.
I thought, you know what I thought he was
We
going to
don't
say?
even know. We don't even know who he is.
I thought he was going to say like BBLs. Like that's what I thought he was going to say.
We don't got Obamacare no more or some shit.
No.
What do they gotta do
We
with
don't even know.
diabetes?
We don't even know who we are. We don't know who we are. You know what I'm saying? If you break down deeper to the things, they're like, okay, boom, your mom is from where? Jamaica, and your mom's from. Oh, you don't count. You ain't even with us, so I can't have a conversation with you. You know where you going. You know where you come from. The Zoles know where they came from. The Jamaicans know where they came from. And I can't have that conversation
But
with
that's
you.
real.
You don't know.
But
You ain't
that's
one of
our
us.
job to educate because really they just took
What
us
to
and
educate?
pushed
We
us
don't know.
there.
There's literally.
We don't know. Like my mom's from Ohio. My
Yeah.
mom's mom from Ohio. My mom's mom from Alabama.
There's-
My mom's mom. You go to deep. Y'all going all the way back into. My
Yeah.
mom's mom was with Bob Marley. My mom walked with the queen. You know what the hell y'all
The dance
come-
hall
you
queen.
don't know.
There's literally so many ways to figure out where your family comes from.
Yeah, they got
Like,
ancestry.
That's
1, 2,
another
3.
thing. Y'all throwing y'all DNA to who? Who owns that? That's like sending it to BT. Like we don't even own BT.
Yeah.
Who we sending our DNA to?
Thanks. But
They
that's
shaking up in the thing to like, oh, your Uncle
somebody
Papa.
shaking it.
Yeah, like who?
They using our shit. They using our shit for stem cells. They trying to find cures to their diseases.
Yeah,
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
through us, but it ain't gonna work.
That's an easy trade-off. Figuring out where the hell you came from, and they
You said that's an easy trade-off.
That's an easy
well, that's
trade-off.
only because when you do have a son, you know what I'm saying, or a daughter, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. What do you think she or he's going to say that he is more, or you know what I'm saying? Like, are they going to say they more Cuban or are they more black? Are they gonna say hey, I'm Cuban American or I'm black or what do you think in like of your of family dominance? Because people that goes to matter too of the dominance of like okay, what grandma, big mom, what they are pushing compared to what I'm saying? Is it gonna be like my kids black or my kids Latino or my kids just mixed?
Jubin.
Cuban.
Cuban, Jamaican and Cuban.
Listen.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong
Cool.
with that.
Ain't
Ain't like,
nothing wrong
ain't
with
like
it,
everything. I rock with the Cuban. Cubans got some beautiful women.
Oh my
That's
God.
true.
The Cubans got some
That's how he
beautiful,
know.
very beautiful.
Murmur,
women.
murmur.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cuban got some, yeah, you know what I mean? Now, I know for a
And they're
fact.
nasty.
Huh?
What? Who said that?
What?
Listen,
Hey,
listen.
they not Dominican nasty, but they nasty.
They
The boy
na-
Dominican, but they
nasty.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like, I mean, I'm a girl's girl. If they doing their thing, they doing their thing. But I heard you could buy like 5 for $30.
5 for $30.
We talking about buying Cuban women?
Or
No, Dominican in Dominican Republic, you could go there over there
Yeah.
and you spend like $30 and you can get like 5 hoes.
I just want to say,
But that's the
is
Dominican.
this camera on me? I just want to say I do not support trafficking
I'm
of any
asking.
form.
No, they be there. What?
Trafficking is overstate. Like, no, I'm talking about right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
As far as I have heard, I don't know nothing myself. Don't know nothing. But as far as I've heard, just about everything over there.
but ain't like, but that's the same
Exactly.
thing. If you go over to like
Jesus ain't got a price.
Thailand, you know what I'm saying? Type of vibe. Same thing.
Yeah,
is,
they
if
so
you,
in
if
there.
you go to Thailand, you gonna get something else.
well.
But this ain't for everybody. I hear that this is for, I don't know, but I hear that they just so enamored by black men.
Yeah.
That they
'Cause,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
what's up? Like, what's up? What you want to do? We going back to your
'Cause
room?
Jesus is
Whatever.
black.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you when you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you when you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Feet like
that's-
bronze. Hell, I
You know what
will.
I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Tight.
So
right.
the blood pressure high because we don't know what y'all Dominican people selling. They sell because Jesus black. That's what we got
Cause
from that truck.
we became, you know what I'm saying, like we the, you know what I'm saying, like I made a little joke with my friend, but it ain't really a joke. I'm like, you know how crazy though, how good goddamn Eve pussy must have been.
I don't want to be here.
Eve,
I've been trying to keep this.
What are you talking about?
in 2025, right? In 2025, everybody know the power of female vagina. Imagine that first piece. Like that first fresh piece of, like, just that first. Like, before I don't even know what's going on. Like,
This is sacrilegious at the highest level.
low key, I even felt bad for Adam because he was like, I don't even know what I'm going. Like, I know I just, like, Lord, I know I disobeyed you, but I didn't know it was this. Oh my gosh, that first piece.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why the apple got caught in his throat.
Bro, you going to hell.
Yeah.
no, not at all. Not at all. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it's just like that. Oh my gosh, like, I only can imagine, like, literally, just that first, like, even like that first nut,
Some majestic
like that
shit.
first nut, like, oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah, no.
Same thing, even the woman, the first woman who said, hey, look, who did oral sex, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it had to be somebody. It had to be first.
Yeah, somebody had to be like,
Somebody
let me try to do
be,
this.
like, it's just like, wow, like, you just went to a whole nother level of
Pastor
this.
Pete, I just want to say I thank you for everything that you've done for me.
You know what I'm saying?
You think that's better though? You think?
Little do you know that
Yes.
Pastor P stand for something else.
Oh my!
Do you think what is better?
I was the
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! See, this is the thing about you. I stay off of Facebook. Oh my gosh!
What happened?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Speaking of, I
Oh
wish
my
you could show the
God.
camera.
The answer is
Speaking-
oral. The
yeah.
answer is oral. Yes, it's better.
It is.
Oh my gosh! See, that's what I'm saying.
It takes so much work.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, it does. It does. It does.
Hey, big Cam, Cam, you crazy?
I don't mind it.
And
I
my
don't
bad,
mind
big
it.
dog.
I don't
He,
mind
he,
it.
he ain't even paid attention.
That's what I say. I don't mind it.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Oh my gosh!
Yes, messy.
That's a lot.
She has the
Hey,
question.
ain't like, oh my God, one of the dudes.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, ain't like one of the dudes on my Facebook. They said, "Hey man, they said our ancestors when they see it, they gonna kick our ass." Okay. They said all this goddamn giant turkey and ass kissing. They said he said all this dancing and kissing ass. Yeah. He like I ain't like all right. And when we break down to it, like we're the most understanding people ever. We will give passes to whatever. We'll understand every other type of vibe compared to when it comes to us. When to us, we don't understand nothing. When like the next person who look like you, if y'all break the code, or like dead. Mm-hmm. Anybody else or anything, understand? You know, they give. Yeah.
I mean, we could go in and talk about how self-hatred has been taught to black people for the past multiple centuries, but
I ain't like, and now this is gonna be another little crazy topic, but one of the things too,
we were just talking about
I'm a person where like a mindset type of thing, and I don't agree with it because that ain't. But one thing, boy, that boy Willie Lynch was a bad motherfucker. That nigga Willie, whoever Willie was a bad.
Why?
Cause still to the day, the Willie Lynch letter, is still.
That's facts, To
what, like out of like yes, it affected us 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still to the day. But whatever the hell Willie was smoking, or whatever he was on, Willie knew some shit.
Hey now.
Willie knew some shit.
Hey now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, it is what it is.
I wonder if Willie Lynch was related to John Lynch, cause that nigga can hit.
What's wrong with you?
John Lynch was a bad safety.
What?
John Lynch was hitting. The way John Lynch was hitting them black folks, we be like, boy, you must be related to Willie.
hey, Chap, no.
John Lynch must be related to Willie. The way he was crackbacking. That boy was hitting, boy.
Oh my God.
The way John Lynch was coming downhill, be like, boy, you know you don't like
the views represented in this video does not
represent
the views reflected by Black Arrow.
I tried to keep Chapman under control, but
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
So, I mean, speaking of under control, you know what I'm saying? We just all having a dope little conversations, and you know what I'm saying? This is family, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, hey, brother, I got a question. How long are we at right now?
2 hours.
No. Okay, where we at? Everything's going to go into the hour 26. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, good. Boom, that's the same. Look, what? You cut it off.
Okay, that's
y'all stop playing. Hey, brother, you can throw me that real quick, brother.
Put my order in there. That's Legends.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I like that. I like the colors.
Come on, man.
I like that now.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Type vibe.
Little cutoffs.
Yeah, man. Oof. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're rocking and rolling, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Stop playing with the... We're going to step it up for him this year. Come on, man.
Okay. Oh, I was about to say, I like the drip on the sleeve. Okay.
Product placement is everything.
Clock
you know what I'm saying? Right there, boom. You know what I'm saying? The product placement.
Okay.
A couple extra dollars on that. Just for a little... I appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Above all dreams. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Studios, we rock and rolling. So, y'all want to say where they can find y'all at and everything like that before, we get up out of here and, I get all this little feedback. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes, y'all can follow me on all platforms at D So Pretty, 2 E's, 2 O's. And you can also follow the Pretty Palace at thepretty.palace on Instagram and the Pretty Palace just regular on every other platform. Keep up with us, follow us. We got a bunch of sexy shit going on, but also like community stuff. We waiting on you, Chat, for the next community event as well.
No, definitely. We got something coming up for Thanksgiving.
You really want that? Mm-hmm. Just don't give him a microphone. I'll tell you that.
Why?
Don't give him a microphone.
Hey, now this is the thing though. It's different people. You know what I'm saying? Keith Chapman redoing the community event.
Yeah, Keith Chapman
I'm stirring the pot right now. I don't even know who's. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole other type of person.
When we be in the community, remember that time the police came and you ended up taking pictures with them?
Of course. You know what I'm saying? The neighbor called the cops on the type of thing. Boom.
Thinking when they gonna shut down the project.
Yeah, you know what I did? Well, you know what I'm saying? Cool. I know my buddies too. Yeah. Hey, look.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what I'm
shout
saying?
out 12.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Shout out to the police, man. Shout out to
out
Sheriff
12.
Mina. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Shout out to, you know what I'm
Chop
saying?
always gonna shout out the
all
police.
Hey, shout out OPD. You know what I'm saying? If we had more Charleston whites, it'll be less young thugs.
Hello, clock it.
You know what I'm saying? Scare me. Whoop-de-doo. You go to prison the rest of your life, whoop-de-doo. If we beat them folks, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Like, you mean, like, nigga, like, oh my
Like,
God.
yeah, no, baby, you on. You on your
Whoop-de-doo.
own, poo.
Whoop-de-doo. Oh my God, that's the next song right there. The hit. Whoop-de-doo.
And
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what my dog? I can't see what my dog got there.
hey, they
Let me
get
see
all
how-
that gunner shame.
I'm trying to tell you. What's up, brother?
That
What,
boy,
what,
like,
what
he
you got?
played for the Rockets.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He need to go play for the goddamn the Gators because they finna get that kicked again. Shout out to UCF. Go Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Go Bulls. But hey, Florida State ain't finna do nothing until they do right by Bobby Bowden. Y'all did Bobby so green. Y'all made Bobby rolling over in his grave right now. Y'all Florida State do Bobby so nasty.
Black Arrow _ENT. That's on Instagram. That's
You an arrow?
Black
Arrow? Where you get Black Arrow from?
Don't you feel like
His
that was more of
wrestling
an
name.
intro type of?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Black Arrow. You an arrow? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a
No.
black. Most arrows I see are black.
No.
That's your wrestling name?
Arrow. No.
You know what I'm saying? They
Arrow represents a form of direction, and if you put all the colors together, it makes black. So, like everything that I do is directed for. It's everybody, brother.
Well,
no matter who you are, you can get something out of my content.
that part. Black Arrow.
I like that.
That's kind of like Black Nail. You know
Black
what I'm saying?
Arrow _ENT is
Not really.
where
You
you
know what I'm
can
saying?
find
What is it?
me.
Be the hammer, not the nail, son. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
they
don't got nothing
the
to do
hitting
with
it.
that.
Ta,
We don't
ta,
got
ta,
nothing to do
ta.
with other.
You know what I'm saying? But no, that's lit. You know what I'm saying? Black Arrow, my bad, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's raw. I rock with a Black Arrow. Kind of like Black Label. Shout out to Black Label.
Hey, shout out to Black Label.
Shout out to Black Label. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Label. Black Label gonna make the Black Arrow all come together.
Facts.
That part. You know what I'm saying? And my Afro Latino women and the Colombian Cubans.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out y'all. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out,
Right.
shout out.
Yeah. I know the rice and your rice is amazing. I love
Boy,
rice.
boy.
Yeah, that rice is
Chat,
crazy.
before we go, because what do you got a type? What's your type?
What's my type?
Yeah, my
Smart.
chat, yeah.
My
You don't got a physical type 'cause you like,
my
ooh,
type
that's beautiful.
my type is smart. I love a smart female.
They could come any size, shape,
any
color,
size, shape, whatever.
nationality.
If you are smart, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna get along because you smart. We're gonna come up with some ideas, and it's gonna make sense.
Shout out
Yeah.
to the Snow Bunnies.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God, especially
yeah, I
y'all.
was about to say he.
I like to say
I
truth.
love 'em
They ain't
all.
really snow bunnies. I be going the snow cougars.
Yes.
Those snow cougars is definitely
You gotta
better
be
than a snow
35
bunny.
and up for child.
38 and up. 30 and up.
35, you too young.
I'm trying to tell you,
baby.
35, you still now like it's kind of you in your selfish bag. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Now
yeah.
you getting it for yourself. I need to wear
The one that make the greens at Thanksgiving.
no.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be premenopausal.
If you ain't got your
Pre-menopause.
disability
I'm
check,
trying to
Yeah.
make it make sense for help me help you.
You gotta be on Medicare.
You know what I'm saying? the females who all they want is just some good vibes, some good conversation.
if you
Some
wasn't
positivity.
alive to see TV go off at 10 o'clock
Yeah.
at night, you don't
If you
want
ain't have
it.
to wait till after 9 to talk on the phone,
You know what I'm
after
saying?
9 and weekends.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with all the beautiful snow cougars over in the Lake Nona, Dr. Phillips.
Lake Mary.
And
You know what I'm saying? Wendy
established
Mare.
woman.
You know what I'm saying? You know, matter of fact, tell you the truth, I'm not even ashamed. If you over in the villages or whatever, if you all want to
Not
rock
you in
with
the
me,
villages.
whatever.
Boy, you gonna come back with something else.
They got an STD problem in the
I got nothing
Yeah,
problem
you-
with that. I'm not here for that. I'm here for what I'm here for.
It's running around like the flu over there.
You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? You have to do other things to get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here. I'm here for conversation. Your positive energy. You let you know you is so beautiful. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
you bring to the table, compliments and encouragement.
No, I bring more things that people. I bring what money can't buy.
Okay.
So if you already got the money, I bring what you can't buy. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring what you can't buy.
Hey! Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? That's what I bring. That's what I bring to the table. Just like how my vibe like that can't go walk into the store and pay for this. That's why I got you. I got a team. What's up? Ain't nothing. Hey. We can make this make sense.
Oh, Jesus.
We can make this make sense.
You can also get a girl your age that would go ahead and take care of you too.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Tell you the truth. And I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna be too on.
No, honestly, tell you the truth. The only issue with that, right, and it happened before type of thing. The only issue with that is to where I just know a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying, on different situations. So it just kind of like rubs them wrong a little bit by okay, who this, who that. You know, what's this, blah, blah, type of thing. The older females, they don't care about none of that. They don't even probably be on social media. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't know social media. They ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care about none of that. But what I do I love what you're doing. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Type vibe. So, yeah, you know, that's just one of the things to where, like, one of the things, like when people go to the church, they pray about different things. One of the things that I pray about, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not no bad person. I don't do nothing crazy type of thing. My vibes is to what I pray about is to where when you are, now I ain't telling y'all nothing that y'all don't know about, you know what I'm saying? But when you are out here doing good, you know what I'm saying, you're doing positive, you ain't causing no problem type of thing, you got your own situations going on, you building different things like that, it does attract a lot of successful, you know what I'm saying, beautiful women from a lot of different walks of life. Right? So now as to, you know what I'm saying? So like in the club or just the little girls twerking and all that down, they ain't never get me. They ain't never that never you probably gonna at this end of this night gonna ask me to buy you pizza. And I'm like, oh hell no. I don't want nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But the females who, you know, clocking at 130, 160, you know what I'm saying, might have a couple, you know, divorce checks laying around, animal, you know, all them type of vibes, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, you ain't asking me for nothing too, you know what I'm saying? So
credit score over 750.
Teach me.
Oh my God.
Teach me how to help you.
Help
me
help you.
Baby, ain't no point you having all this money and you sad in a room. Look, we can make some things happen. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got, hey, you still got it, girl.
Listen, I be telling him
you
not to say y'all like this, but
ain't nothing wrong with that. You still got it. Don't let. Hey, he's doing his thing. Boom. You know what I'm saying? What? 44 is the new 24, baby. Get your dress on. Let's go out and eat.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said, get up out that moo-moo and come put this waist train on.
Oh, my God.
I believe in you, girl.
So what about the girls that will look at you and the things that you post and how you view and be like, oh, Chapman just don't want to do nothing. He just want to live off a woman.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Hold on one second. Can I ask a question? Yeah. What the hell is wrong with that? like I wanna. There is women out there that like. They want not nor need not. They man take care of everything, and all they gotta do is F and clean.
You know they shoot it. No, put your gun up. I got you. I got this, big dog. I got this. Put the gun up. I ain't got no problem with that. They can say what they want to say. Okay, you can say what you can say. You can feel like the way you want to feel about whatever, because everybody got their own situations and stuff, different kind of vibes, right? Now, as to if anybody who feel that way type of thing, that's all the way. That's false. Mm-hmm. That's false. But the thing though is to where I am not finna turn down anybody who want to believe in my dreams.
Yeah, facts though.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody who want to believe in my dreams and believe what I got going on and type of vibe, and they just love what. Hey,
taking you to fancy restaurant is not believing in your dream.
Huh?
Taking you to fancy restaurants is not believing.
Yeah, and taking them to fancy restaurants and you paying for it, baby. You believing in me.
Listen,
thank you. You believing in me. Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
A relationship is a damn puzzle, okay? And some people, they only know how to buy the box. All right, they only know how to buy the box where all the pieces come into. They don't know how to formulate the puzzle. They don't even know what picture the puzzle make.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when you go ahead and get you someone who do know how to go ahead and put that puzzle piece together. Mm-hmm. That's when my brother's saying he really good in that situation. Okay,
I am amazing.
I know which piece goes. I'm gonna make sure when you get home, you ain't gotta worry about that cleaning stuff. Cause baby, I done cleaned everything. Mm-hmm. Cooking, I done did that. Okay, now go ahead, toot it up. You finna get the 8 from the rooter to the tutor.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you well rested.
Okay.
And I ain't like that's one of the things too where like early on, it is what it is. But I've been introduced to where like when people like, hey, know your worth. Hey, I knew my worth. I found my worth is early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know what my worth is. And sometimes you're like, okay, this person can be delusional or this person is blah blah. But when it's a consistent thing and y'all all saying the same thing, like, oh, this the work. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is what's going on. So now back into where if I'm not bringing stress to you, you know what I'm saying? When we are around each other, we love each other's energy. We love what we got going on. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no domestic. It's peace. And you just had a long ass day running all these companies and businesses type of thing.
Gotta eat
and
that.
all you want is just for somebody just to come, you know what I'm saying? Vibe with you. You don't mind paying for whatever. Hey, I just want the company. You know what I'm saying? I just want the vibe. Hey, we vibing.
Listen, that's cool with me.
Yeah,
As long
cool.
as I feel like people should let people mind their business, do what they gotta do. Like as long as it's not me, as long as you're not expecting me to do it. If she allow that, then let it happen. It's some men who let their woman have 2 boyfriends. It's some women who they closed polyamorous while the man is openly polyamorous. Like some men live off women, some women want to be a housewife and live off their
and one of the things is too,
thing.
right? So sis, she always been having my back, right? So
Always.
different things like that. So look, bro, look, I got put on the T app.
On the T
I
app.
got thrown on. I got thrown on the T app. You know what I'm saying?
Like 38 comments.
Yeah.
Oh, you saying someone put you on that?
Yeah, I got
him
thrown
on
on
the
the T app, right? One of the older females that I used to deal with, she threw me on the T app.
How her old ass knew about the T app?
Yeah,
Because,
exactly.
hey, look, tell you the truth, this is how she found out about the T app.
Her damn niece told her about
Yeah.
it.
Hey, I don't know who it is, but she found out. And when she found out, she threw me on the T app. And this is how much of her being old and now you know how to work the T app. She throwing out basically low key like compliments.
Yeah.
Like she ain't even like the T app like you supposed to be like like dirty dirty
he's
snitching
terrible.
like that.
Yeah, exactly. You supposed to be putting them down.
You just
She raising the price.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, girl, you don't even know you don't even know how to work this shit. You supposed to be like saying like
Cause she
dirt.
old.
Yeah.
You supposed to be saying dirt type of thing. I'm like, this girl here.
Yeah, she arguing back. She name dropping. She done told on herself, told her who she was. Cause I showed a screenshot. Y'all like, what you got going on, bro? Why?
And I'm
you
like,
on the
damn, I'm
TI?
like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, to where like I know for a fact, like, I'm a good guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I bring good vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'll pray with you. You know what I'm saying? I did whatever. You know what I'm saying? Type of vibe. Now, one of the only quote unquote red flags that I know I do have to work on is my communication. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big thing.
That's a huge thing. But that's why I ain't got no kids and I'm single. You know what I'm saying? So, I know what it is. You know what I mean? I know for a fact communication is a big, huge part of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting there talking to the same person every day. You know what I'm saying? I just really haven't really. You know what I mean? I got a best friend though.
You got
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the bestie,
Hey,
girl.
bestie.
You
You know
was
what I'm
on there
saying?
too. I love you, girl.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I rock with my best friend. You know what I'm saying? She ain't one, but even then, I mean, like.
That's because you ain't found your person. And when you find your person, you go want to talk to them all day. every
Yeah.
day. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
ain't gonna
real, though.
separate. So they just gotta understand that they for the time being.
Yeah,
child.
you know what I'm saying?
I answer the
Just
phone.
make sure your check right, baby.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure that check right.
Listen, cause I ain't even gonna lie. We are.
We ain't with none of that broke shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying? We ain't with none of that broke shit. Hey, when your birthday and everything ready to come up, you finna art.
You got to, because he gonna ignore you. We in the club last week. Chap showed me 7 missed calls. Close his phone, keep dancing. I said, Jesus Christ.
I
It could have been a
That bitch said Beverly calling.
video.
It's a thing. I'm not,
Shit.
bro, what the other bitch say? You know what I'm saying?
That's ridiculous. That's why you don't be texting back.
You know what I'm saying? It just, bro, I can't make this shit up. Like,
That's
it's
insanity.
This is one fucking side.
Ladies, please only text twice. Double
You
text.
can't-
That's as
Hold on,
far
let's
as you
see.
go go.
I'm
Double.
trying to see the picture.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to see the picture. Click on it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got you.
Surely.
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
It looks and too
Even if
cute
you
for that.
know-
Nigga, she look like she part of a Tyler Perry production play.
Too cute. You know
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
You know, the different shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, goddamn crazy.
Alright, it's
Hey,
all fun and
listen.
games until they go ahead and go out with someone and give them the world.
And to say the truth, I think that's what be fucking them up too, because I'll be encouraging it.
Like, go find your person.
I know, I be encouraging it. She be like, oh, you ain't gonna blah blah, like type of thing. I'm like, I'll play the song with the future, like, going for the nigga, get it over with. Like, oh, like, you ain't hurting my feelings. Like, I already know for a fact, you know what I'm saying? Communication ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah. You know what I'm saying? You make all that.
But do
I'm
you
not
be
sure.
selling dreams though? Because a lot of the pillow talking be having
I
that
gotta tell you
whole
the truth,
relationship
I think
thing
that's the thing
misconstrued.
too, where it's like I think it sounds crazy, but I think that's more of the quote unquote the thrill is to where I'm not selling no dreams. I ain't telling you nothing crazy. I ain't saying, oh, we gonna do. I don't do none of that. I just literally.
The
It's
motion in the
'cause-
ocean probably said you probably don't.
No, it's because you're funny.
Yes, bitches love a funny nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yeah.
I'm just now starting to get attractive-ish. Like most of my life, the phenomena that I have gotten has been me laughing the draws off of women. Like,
Yeah, for
like
sure.
I like in the beginning they were like, "Oh, you such a good friend," and I tell a joke and they're like, "Oh, my pants is down." Oh, don't worry about it, baby.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it, baby. Like,
And the thing is too, where like all my life, I ain't gonna lie, like this is
you had to fight.
no. All my life, I literally had to like where like I always just been the funny person. I always been the class clown. Like even my old Instagram was Keith is the funniest nigga alive, Chapman. That's all right. I mean, it's pretty cool, and people loved it at the time, right? So that's just how I always been. Where I always been like a funny person. But the thing is, to where what I always would do is, especially when I was younger, what I always do if I liked a female. Now at the time when I was younger, it kind of like stung or it didn't work out. But what I'll always do is, if it's the female I always like, I would take her straight to my dogs. I'll take her straight to the sharks. I'm taking her right to where we at. If you ain't walking everywhere with me, or if you, boom, I get up and I'll like leave type of thing, and you sitting there like, hey, where you going? Don't leave me. And then I come back, you smoking.
You
I
hanging
come
out.
back, you whoop the whoop. That ain't gonna work. It's straight.
Why
It's cool.
though?
Like automatically off the female that I personally like, cause I know how
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm taking
That's you
straight-
setting yourself up, gang.
I'm taking
I ain't
straight
gonna
to
lie.
the sharks.
I ain't gonna lie.
Straight.
Cause
I'm talking to the shark.
Nah, cause you might just have a girl who chill. Like,
Yeah,
like
like
you.
I love my homeboy.
Like,
That's fine, but I'm talking about of what I personally
yeah,
would want.
if I don't know the niggas.
If I'm talking about you don't know nothing.
you want a back pocket girl. That's
no,
what you
no,
want.
not a back pocket. But
Right
I'm
on
saying,
your ass.
No, I'm saying like
That's
if-
what it sound like, don't it?
No, I'm
you
saying,
want a back pocket girl.
No, not a back pocket girl, but I'm saying if it's a female that really rocks with you and likes you type of thing, just going out their way, just being overly friendly. Like if I go outside and I come back in and you not saying, hey, where you going or like that, blah, blah, and I come back and you already smoking.
Yeah,
So now when I'm not even
worried.
around, you're going to smoke some good with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not around, you're going to smoke with this person or this person.
I'm
Never dated a girl that smoked.
Them tables round.
Yeah.
If she checking you like that, and she expecting you.
If she leave and she has a whole bunch of friendly ass females and boom and we pouring shots, oh I'm gonna be in there motherfucking drinking shots.
Right. Are you?
Yeah.
But wait. Why are they drinking shots? If your old lady get up and walk off and you sitting around a pre-car, you gonna be like, wait, baby, where you going?
No, but it's different between I'm the dude, she the female.
That's
Asinine.
So it's
That's
Asinine.
that's not asinine. That's a fact though.
I think it's trauma because it's probably because remember now you've been
I ain't
for a
gonna
while.
dive into how parent situation is.
Yeah,
I ain't
or
gonna dive.
even just like shit that's happened because we done been in Crow and all them other places where when you was promoting way back then and you had to start with a
thought you were
female
talking
coming
about
for
Jim
one
Crow.
of the promoters and then they leave with another promoter and, then it's a
but that's the thing
consistent
though too. Like even with the club stuff, like even when I go to the club, nobody gonna ever see me dancing in the club with no female.
Yeah, you be
I'm not
vibing
gonna
by
be in no
yourself.
female's face.
Yeah.
That's never been no thing. I always go to the club. I'm working. I pass out shots type of thing. If a female pull me out and like like gets my attention, I'm really rocking with them outside and met them in the club. I know for a fact 9 times out of 10 this ain't gonna work out because I met you in the club. What the fuck? Like, I met you in the club. What I'm looking for is who run the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you probably at home, but we just had a long court case, your feet up type of thing. You ain't in no club. I ain't looking at you like that. On them type of vibes. So as it to of them type of situations. So I'm talking about when I was younger. So that's where like I learned early, just as into like how to maneuver. I always been a cool friend, type of thing. There's females who I quote unquote, I personally in my heart, I love this girl. I love her on my heart type of thing. You can't say nothing wrong with me about her. But I became more of the friend because I'm glad I learned this later on to where like becoming a friend is way better than trying to sit there early off trying to, get with that person. Because the friend, you're going to learn how she moves. Yes. You're going to know what she like, what she don't like. You're going to know her flaws. You're going to know all different type of things. You just, okay, cool, boom. You know what I'm saying? To now where I can directly go in on you, but you got 6 other fines. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, we just all friends. We friends. Like, okay, but who your cousin? Girl, you can't get mad at me. You just talked to 2 of my homeboys. Stop that.
But you gonna get mad. She's still gonna get mad.
Yeah, I'm saying, stop that
shit. How it is.
But friends or hey man, stop that shit, friend. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on that. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah. So it is one of them type of vibes. So that's how I always kind of maneuvered.
There's some toxicity in it. But
Yeah, I'm saying I always maneuvered around them type of vibes to where like, hey, I want to learn everything about you. What's what? You know what I'm saying? And just sitting there trying to now go from relationship. Oh, I fell out with this person. Relationship. I fell out with that person. I'm an energy person, and like when I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you.
I mean,
you know
I would tell anybody who just off-right go from not knowing each other into dating. I would call it dumb.
Yeah.
A relationship is like building a house. You gotta put it on a foundation.
Yeah.
Like a friend, girls like, every nigga
you
I
gotta
talk
get her from
to
out of town.
Or,
that's the main thing. You cannot marry or get with a female that you grew up with, high school, middle school, and from Orlando, Florida.
Wow.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Don't do
the
that.
reason why it's not gonna work is because somebody that you know or something that got some stories or got some stuff to that you're not going to be the most.
And who cares?
Everybody got a past. I'm probably sure that I don't want to hear some of the shit that he did in the past.
Yeah.
That was your business, my business. Now I did it harder. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind.
You can't get it out your head. You probably will start visualizing the stuff that you start hearing.
No, honestly, tell you the truth, I don't mind it. Because I ain't gonna lie, there's a few of y'all baby mamas, I'm sitting there like, I don't mind them. I'm not finna take care of them and them 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I love y'all baby mamas. Y'all baby mamas are amazing. Soon as school started back up, I said, okay, boom, from 8 to 1:30, we good. Got a little window slot. Wednesdays is early day.
And Wednesday is early day.
Wednesday is early day, so you got to move around. What's going on early? So I don't got no problem with the baby. I love the baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? I love the baby mamas.
The baby daddies is cool too. But my only thing is when the women be dating the baby daddies and they know that they not doing nothing for their kids. That's my only thing. Like, at least at the bare minimum, like, what do you expect? If he not taking care of his child, what do you expect?
I ain't gonna lie, but the crazy thing is, deadbeat mothers is at an all-time high.
It is, unfortunately.
Where's the 2 Chainz?
What? 2 Chainz said it?
2 Chainz said deadbeat mothers is at an all-time high.
But and it's really because a lot of people don't know how to parent. And like me and my boyfriend was just talking about how like it's so true when they say like, oh well, when you raise your kids, you end up raising your kids because the grandma is the baby all the time. Yeah. The grandmas is raising the children.
Do you feel like the gentle parenting works?
It depends on the child, because with my child I already have a gentle giant. I got a 5'1", 198-year-old, but he's the sweetest thing in the world. So I could gentle parent him because all I got to do is raise my voice, and he so hurt that he disappointed me. But I'm also the teen mom of 17 other little boys that play football, and some of them are from Mercy and from other areas where you got to be like, get your motherfucking ass, and they like, okay, cool. Because I like, come on, hurry up. They ignoring the fuck out you. So you really just got to know your child for real.
Yeah.
Because you going to jail these days.
How was you? Was you a type of kid where you could, you know what I'm saying, just get talked to and you going to listen the first time, or you might have to get a whooping or get yanked up type of vibe?
I mean, I was a jokester, but I was an understanding jokester. Yeah. So, like,
how far you could.
Words hurt me more than any type of beating could. You tell me you disappointed in me, nigga, that's gonna change my life.
That's my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That's yeah. That's how I was different. Like where only person who could like tell me that they were disappointed in me and that it really like hit me type of thing was my mom.
Yeah.
If my mom say I'm disappointed in you, or if I see my mom cry about something, oh okay, man.
Yeah.
All right, I played. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna cry or whatever type of thing like that. But this is the average person saying I'm disappointed in you, Keith.
Fuck you.
You like, call my mama so she can pick me up by now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I was when I was a kid. Me and my mom's relationship and bond was so close, type of thing, to where it was like I didn't care about nothing else. I always I was like I ain't care about nothing else. Like
Yeah.
if a teacher try to say this and this about like nobody could tear me down. You know what I'm saying? Like cause I know my mom and like my parents like they encouraged me so much in different kind of ways. I was never a bad kid, but I was a kid to where like this, where like certain things didn't make sense to me. I'm 6, 7 years old, and just because my name is on the board with 3 check marks, now I can't go outside and play
Yeah.
recess.
Yeah.
So now you want me to sit in here with my head down, with the lights off, all my friends outside playing, and now when it's time to come and learn, now it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be quiet. And learn my
Yeah,
lesson.
nah, I already
Yeah.
missed research.
What? Hey, who won the game outside? Huh? Oh, not it. Okay, cool. Like, and keep by end of the day,
Shout out to
my
ADHD.
desk now is by the teacher's desk.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So now, since now you're taking my desk away from now, me and my friend is having a conversation like this, and we're not loud. We're just having our conversation. We passing our notes back and forth, whatever like that. But now you want to be the teacher to where stop that. Okay, cool. Now you're gonna move my desk over here. All right. Well, now what I'm gonna do is now talk across the classroom now.
Yeah. I'm
You know
still.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to ADHD.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna talk across the classroom. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I always loved to where like you know how my parents was, especially my mom. You ain't gonna label. You ain't finna just label me. You know what I'm saying? They try to give me Ritalin and all the type. Ain't none of that. Mom Dukes 10 toes down.
Yeah.
School board.
Shout out to
principal,
Mom, yeah.
Whatever. None of that. Okay,
Yeah.
what happened? Ain't no this. Oh, well he did this. Okay, but why did he do this? My
Yeah.
mom know who it is. Type of huh? Yeah. I got whoopings. You know what I'm saying? I never got whoopings. Yeah. I got real whoopings. Like my dad. Like,
remember shelf life whoopings.
facts. I got whoopings to where for the fact to where like it was like even where I got kicked out of all the little different schools, right? But I got kicked out of the schools not because I'm fighting, not because I'm spitting on kids, not because I'm none of that type of thing. It was me just being a social butterfly, a class clown, talking. So you know what I mean? And then one of the things too was
That's lame.
I know we're gonna get going out in a second, but one of the things too where my of even the church, my mom, you know what I'm saying, she always prayed over me on different things like that because my mom said, you know, like the pastor told him like because it's not a secret, but I got a list, right? So my tongue, of course, too big for my mouth type of vibe, right? So the pastor was saying, you know, protect him and, you know, type of thing because his gift is in his mouth. His gift is him speaking. So the teachers and everybody want, you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the teachers and everybody like that type of thing. So my mom, she got that word early when I was a little boy. So when the teachers always try to shut me up but my mom always not say, okay, when to talk, when not to talk. But you're not just finna just shut my baby up when he's asking questions.
Yeah.
So now I've always appreciated that, you know what I'm saying, now growing up as an adult to understanding like, yeah, if I was a kid to where early on to where I like, shut up, be quiet, you bad, blah, blah. Okay, I wouldn't probably now even the gift that I have with bringing people together or communicating with people and different things like that, I would have been sheltered like, okay, hey, that's wrong. You talking too much. Type of vibe. So that's one thing, you know what I'm saying, always have. You got to have a strong support system in your parents.
Definitely.
Knowing what your kids is here.
You gotta know your child. My mama was big on that. Knowing
You
I
gotta know
my
your child.
If you call and say like, yeah, Durania just came in and whooped somebody ass, She like, yeah, probably. But if you say like, oh, I disrespected an adult and I cussed at an adult, she like, nah,
No,
never.
ain't
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Ain't none of
Never
that.
that. Now she
No.
do got a little attitude problem, like one of them students, yeah. But if you call her saying she did something to her, she like, I was never like that. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those where, and I still thank God for my teacher, Miss Bickham, because she was the one that sent my ACT scores to family. Like, we got to get you the fuck up out of here because I'm always on honor roll and National Honor Society. I just keep fucking getting suspended,
Yeah.
cause, but because I'm in an environment and I'm in the South Side of Chicago, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So as soon as you say something, you one thing you can't do is let a bitch think you pussy, cause
Yeah.
then 600 other hoes finna come try you. So
Yeah.
you gotta fight everyone. Is just like that, and I'm never going. So the grace was straight. It's just the environment I was in was poor. So that came where my mama had to come and advocate for me. Like, listen, her studies show she here for the right reason. Like,
Yeah.
we got to figure something out because she can't keep getting suspended because y'all don't got control over what's going on. Because it was really a don't bother me. Like, I'm
Yeah.
cool, just don't bother me. I ain't picking on nobody. Just don't say shit to me for
Facts.
real.
That was the thing, like to where like, and I was like, I had a different situation where like, it was never a issue to where like I ain't get picked on. I was a class clown. I'm everything. My only issue is like I ain't want to skip school. I ain't smoke weed.
Yeah,
I ain't.
same.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't causing no fights. I ain't doing none of that type of thing. All I want to do is I want to joke.
Yeah.
I want to talk. I want to talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm making my little jokes in the
Disruptive.
classroom. I wanted to go to school every day just for the social butterfly. Like I was a social butterfly. You know what I'm saying? But it was never for no bad things. But the thing is to where now they try to turn it into a behavior problem.
Yeah.
So where now they taking me out of class. Now I'm in ISS. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm missing out on certain things. Now I'm missing out on these type of things. Okay, I'm gonna suspend him. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting 10 days for laughs, jokes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just so glad that I had the strong support system of my parents to where they were like, that ain't, you ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? So I never lost who I was or my not character or but like emotional. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I always been a leader.
Yeah.
I always, you know what I'm saying? I never been a follower. You know what I'm saying? Now I might have a situation to where like I'm not saying I got to be the first person or this type of thing, but I'm not finna. If y'all finna go, hey, we finna go skip class and go do this type of thing. I ain't finna do all that.
Yeah,
Y'all got that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm not finna. Well, peer pressure. Peer pressure.
Yeah, come
What?
on now.
Ain't none of that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But then that goes into certain things to where like now adding to where if you cut off certain things to where now like kids are peer pressure because they're not confident in speaking, they're stating their opinions on certain things. Like saying, hey, you know what? No, I'm not finna do that. Or I'm not finna, you know what I mean, etc. But yeah, man, that's another whole conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, letting people know where they can find both y'all at one more time, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
Okay, so y'all can find me at D So Pretty, 2 E's, 2 O's, because she's so damn pretty. And you can follow the Pretty Palace at the Pretty Dot Palace.
Hold on. Repeat that to this camera right here.
Which one? Where you at, baby? Okay.
Right here, right here.
All right. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at D So Pretty, 2 E's, 2 O's, because she's so damn pretty, naturally. And you can follow the Pretty Palace at the Pretty Dot Palace on all social media platforms.
Alright, and when it come to me, it's Black Arrow _ENT, and that's on Instagram, Facebook, all that. And when it's YouTube, it's Let Cleve Speak.
Yeah, and all the I ain't gonna even label any of the cougars, any races that want to follow me on social media. Y'all can definitely follow me at I4Chapman. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? No matter how old you guys are, remember you still got it.
You still
You
got
still
it.
got
Photo
it. And you know what I'm saying? There's some people out here that love y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Cougars, we out here looking for y'all.
Yeah, and R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Goodbye. God bless.
Hey, they got that. Hey.